Okay, I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry about that. Hey, what's up, man? Today is Tuesday, August 27th, and I forgot to put the music on, but what's up? Freaking had a pretty good weekend. This weekend is Labor Day weekend. It's freaking gonna be three-day weekend, baby. So looking forward to that. I'm gonna go to a brew. Oh, Diam, maybe you could stop by. My bad. I'll send you a link or something. I don't know if you're doing anything this weekend, but like it's gonna be a
Well, I can walk away with that Birdman. Hawkman.
Birdman.
Whatever the hell it is.
Disrespect. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I know the name of. I just give it to him.
After he bought that like Sentinel piece, he's all about like the disrespect. No, but yeah, thanks to you guys for stopping by. It's another Tuesday, episode 155. That means 155 weeks of it's like almost 3 years, I think, right? Like 3 years of doing this.
What's up, fellas?
Piggy, I know that's your face on that shirt, right?
Oh, is it?
I wish.
What is that shirt, man?
Yeah. I'll take it. That's your original Captain America from the like 1800s. Before Isaiah Bradshaw.
Learn something.
History lesson tonight.
Yeah.
But I'll take it. I'll say it's me from now on, per vision.
Per vision. Cool, man. Well,
this might be like the first time I've ever seen Piggy without a hat on.
I know. No. I've seen my hat on.
He can switch up his style all the time. You got braids tomorrow. You got braids today?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen you with braids, but not without a hat.
Well, Mr. Free Shipping, man, how's your day? How's your weekend been?
Weekend was pretty busy and stuff like that, and today was really busy as well. But everything was going right though. I have like 3 events, plus my son's birthday this weekend, so I'm still trying to get everything together so it can just go smoothly, you know? Because they make money and still make him happy at the same time.
Yeah, man, I gotta see pictures of this birthday party. I know you've been planning this for like a couple weeks now. It's gonna be legit.
I mean, I've been doing this for a while, and I never get excited over anything. Like not even his first birthday, I was like, second, this one, I kind of think this will be one of my favorites.
Awesome.
Maybe because he asked me, he said, "Daddy, birthday Spider-Man." I'm like, I thought his mom put me up to like, you want a birthday? What kind? Spider-Man. Show me it. What is Spider-Man? Then he go to this. Like, how old are you gonna be? He like this 3, and he web you like with a 3. I'm like, okay, I'm always getting Spider-Man.
He's getting smart, man. He's getting smart. That's cool. Well, awesome, man. Well, great to have you back on, and yeah, man. Looking forward to the pics of the birthday party. Awesome. Jerry, how about you, man? How's your day? How's your weekend been? Do you sell the N1 yet, or?
No, yeah. Honestly, I haven't even had the time to look into it and see if anybody wants it. Busy weekend, worked all day Sunday.
Dang.
And yeah, gotta make the money. Got purchases to make.
The money will make you.
Yeah.
That sounds good, man. Hopefully this weekend you get a 3-day weekend and get to relax some. But
yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Did you see what happened to Sid Vicious today? I don't know if you know him.
Yeah, he passed
away, man. Like I remember that guy from a long time ago. Sid Vicious, the
wrestler, the big blonde dude.
Oh, okay.
Old school guy.
Yeah.
He passed away. I saw him at like another Comic-Con the other year. I was freaking out. I was like, "There's no way Sid Vicious passed away." But nope.
It's been happening a lot.
Yeah, we're getting old too, man. Great to have you back, Jerry. Piggy, how about you, man? How's your day? How's your weekend been?
Man, my week is going okay. My boss has been out of town for the past 2 weeks, which is kind of cool on one end, but I'm doing my work plus his work plus like presentations every other day, so I'm a little burned out. So I'm looking forward to tonight.
we're gonna talk to the boss pretty soon. The new boss of your company, right? You're gonna be the new boss. I heard.
I think Chad's up for that promotion, but
Sounds good.
no, man, I don't want any more responsibility. I'm cool with my direct deposit, little statue money, and let me just go on about my way, man.
I'm in the same boat, man. Anytime more responsibilities come in my hand, I'm like, nah. You guys can take that back.
Yep, I'll pass. The next thing you know, I'll be like, I can't come on tonight. I gotta do a PowerPoint presentation, or I gotta build a deck, or I gotta all of this crap. So, no, I'm good.
Awesome, man. Well, great to have you back. We'll catch up on a couple of more things. Dion then changed his name from Agent 47 to Agent 48 officially. Like, what's up, man? How's your day? How's your weekend been?
What's going on? Nah, man, just still riding my Sentinel high.
I would too. Shit, big ass boxes and everything.
Other than that, it was pretty chill so far. It's hot as hell out here, man. Can we get
weird.
some like fall weather or something? It's
We were
crazy.
like fall weather for like 2 days, and then like,
I know, and it's like 100 degrees. I'm over it.
Yeah.
But no, it's all good. Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah. How was the whole like I heard you guys you and Jarhead talking about like unboxing it. Steve's like with the hose before the
Man.
bros. I was like, what the fuck?
So I was telling Jarhead, I was like, I was talking to John about probably doing like a live unboxing. And he was like, no, you won't. It's not possible to do it because you need like 2 people. And I was like, man, no, you're lying. He was like, no, I'm serious. You need 2 people. So I went ahead and tried to do it. And he's not lying. You need 2 people. But I was able to, like, I don't know, grow a 3rd arm or something. Pause.
Whoa.
And I was able to put it together. It took me like 5 hours, and then I kept messing it up, and it was heavy as hell, but I was able to do
17,
it.
5 hours, 2 people. All you need is one vision. They're done.
Oh my God. Here we go. Yapping already.
But it's facts. Yeah, it's facts.
But no, I got it together. Hopefully it stays together. I love it though, man. I've wanted it for so long, and
That's your favorite X piece? Is that your number 1 right now, or
no, my
top
number 1 is
3?
still Dark Phoenix. Probably.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah.
Is Dark Phoenix the one right behind you with the wings back there?
Mhm.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. I see. Okay, I see the cut. You got nice space. Okay.
Yeah, so it'll probably stay that way for quite a while. My favorite.
I was thinking maybe Storm or the White Knight, but dang. Okay.
So Storm is probably like my 3rd favorite or something. My 2nd or 3rd favorite. But the Sentinel and Maestro are definitely like top 5 as well.
Diane looks and sounds exhausted from like
I am, man.
having all these grails, man. Like, what
Those,
a problem to have.
So look, right. This is the funny part. The damn box was late because it was supposed to have been here like over a week ago. So it was late getting here. The tracking had stopped. I thought they had Jarhead in me or something, but no.
Oh God, too soon.
Thankfully they didn't. So I was out of town on business, and all of a sudden now they want to bring it. I'm like, shit, like it's gonna be sitting outside. So thankfully it's 2024. I remotely opened the garage door, and the guy just put the pallet inside. So I was like, yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but all good though. I got it now, so.
Awesome, man. Well, great to have you back on, and we'll talk about it some more. The everyday collector chilling at his. You play piano now? What's going on here?
So the whole weekend was lessons.
That's it. It looks perfect. The way you're like leaned up against that like side right there on your couch.
Yeah. That's it.
That's awesome.
Just hanging out. Weekend was good. That's it. Nothing crazy. Hotter than hell here.
Yeah, same here.
Like it was cool. Now we're going back to the heat. It's never ending, but we need some good rain. Other than that, just chilling.
You think we're gonna get crazy snow this year, or?
Don't even say it.
I want the snow, man. I don't care.
Last year
I hope
was
not.
unbelievable.
Yeah, last year
we
didn't snow.
like nothing.
Yeah.
I hope it stays like
Maybe
that.
I think so. We had too much heat, and the plants aren't growing properly this year. I don't know what's going on.
Because they keep
I have an apple
dying,
tree.
man. It goes
Yeah, I
up
have an
and
apple
up and
tree.
high, down
That's-
high.
This year wasn't good. Oh well.
We'll see. We'll see.
Took a hit. Usually sell the apples for statues, but I don't eat them clearly.
Apples, like cocaine or something. Awesome. Great to have you back on. And we get this question, I think, every week. Just a heads up. Pudgy is not retired. I guess he is a little bit retired. He's taking a vacation right now. He's good though. He's definitely perfectly fine. He's living the life right now. So shout out to Pudgy. Before I went on with everything, do you I know I just did a shout out to Pudgy, but do you guys want to give a shout out to any? I have another topic on this one, but I wanted to see what you guys thought about this. Do you guys want to give out any shout out to anybody? It could be anyone we know,
Yep, I do.
Who you got?
Matt, shout out to Edwin Diaz, man. That dude is like the most supportive. You name it, he's there for it. He's just positive, motivational as far as my experience. So Matt, shout out to Edwin Diaz.
There you go. Hell yeah. He's been around forever, right? He's in all the chats and everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Completely agree, man.
Yep.
Anybody else want to give out any shout outs before we start this thing up? Bunch of haters here today.
Shout out to the chat there. Everybody in the chat, Critical Math, Cypher, JoJo, Mitchell, Rhino, Angel, my boy Angel, Big Silva, Ledge, everybody.
Yeah, chat's always there, man. Chat's they know they get all the shout outs and everything. So
I do want to give one to X-Men exclusive because he's going through some things. So hopefully everything turns out okay and he'll be rejoining us soon.
Shout out to Ant, man. Shout out to that guy is freaking everywhere. If you're looking for something, he's looking harder for you. So yeah, shout out to Ant. I know he had a couple things going on. I know he put up some grails for sale to help out with what he has going on. I put my left arm before I put it one. So shout out to Ant, X-Men exclusives. That's a good shout out, man. Edwin Diaz too. The chat. Jerry, you got any shout outs? You got shout out to myself, says Jerry.
Shout out to the panel.
Hey, don't forget about Chad. Shout out to Chad.
Shout out to Chad. Yeah, I'll see you soon, Chad. I'm kidding. No, shout out to Chad. How about you, John? You got any shout outs?
Yeah, I'd like to give Phoenix a shout out.
Phoenix Custom Capes. Yep.
All the love and support.
Yeah, man, he's going through a couple of things right now, and take your time, Phoenix, and hopefully everything gets better, and we're all here with you, right, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, good shout out right there. Shout out to Phoenix, and shout out to those guys on Sunday sometimes. How's it going? Yeah. How's it going, Jarhead?
Galactic.
Hey, what's up, man? Galacticus, aka the secret final boss.
I saw your show on Sunday, man. I was like, man, why are you guys giving me all this crap? I'm not even there.
Well, if it made you feel bad, then I succeeded.
Yeah, you did. I assumed that I was driving the car. I was listening to your episode, and I was like, why does my name keep coming off his mouth? It was interesting. But Jarhead, how's your day? How's your weekend been?
Man, it's been a long day. I just literally just got out of the shower from work. So I've been working all day long. Started at 5 o'clock this morning, and I just now finished. So,
dang.
Old Spice.
Yeah, Old Spice. You got to pay for them statues somehow, right? So,
I just got that, John. Well, Jarhead, we're giving shout outs right now. Some of us did Edwin Diaz, some of us did Phoenix, some of the chat. You got any shout outs?
Yes. Dion, I just wanted to give a shout out to you for I'm proud of my little guy. He finally picked up the XM Sentinel. He's a big boy now.
Look at him.
He's finally a big boy. I'm proud of my little X-Men collector.
Jarhead's just trying to get on that invitation list.
I know, right?
I can pull some strings. I got you.
There you go. That's a good shout out. Good shout out. Well, I wanted to give a shout out. I know I told them backstage, but I want to say this live because I should have said this live instead of backstage. But shout out to Crippler, Constructive Outrage for doing his thing. From the very beginning, I remember like getting his entourage put together, and I was like, let's see how this goes. Like a little mix ups here and there, but man, he's still going strong. So Sam, Crippler, I don't know what else name, the COC, whatever. I don't know what other names you go by, but shout out to you, man. Great small, what do they say? Big things have small beginnings. Pause, COC appropriate. Shout out to you, Crippler. Hopefully everything's going good, and see you on Thursdays now. So shout out to you, man. Yeah, so I want to do that a little bit more often, like shout outs in the beginning, in the middle, or the end, but just a little more eyes on the guys here. So just like Critical Mass said, shout out to the COC. That's what I meant. But yeah, man. So I wanted to do something quick too. I always like starting off this with videos so we could like talk about it some. So the Mystique from Sideshow just got a little backstage video. Did you guys watch this? Did you guys see this?
I have not seen it yet.
What? I talked to Glass Joe like probably every other day or every day, and he shows me like he works on customs or like 3D resin prints or 3D prints, and like the paint stuff here is amazing.
But you know what though? So I hate to be a hater, but so I'm so sick and tired of seeing Sideshow's painting videos.
What?
No, I am. And the reason why, right? This is the reason why I am.
Because they're not painting it themselves, right? The whole product. Is that what you're getting at, down?
Well, what I'm getting at is that the product that they send out never matches it. So stop showing me these amazing paints if you can't even come close to it.
Sounds like a hater. Sounds like a hater. No, but like it's like every other statue, right? Like this is the stuff, like this is a master painter, and this is what they try to replicate in the factory, right?
Which
I
is
do get
fine,
it, like,
but you gotta at least come close to it, man. I mean,
yeah, I definitely see that.
These videos are exciting because it kind of gives you the behind the scenes, and you really get that artist appreciation, and it's great for the artist, like Kat here. It's great for her and to show her talents and so forth. But yeah, and we all want to see more behind the scenes. That's the whole thing. But I completely get where Dion's coming from. This is exciting to see, but then when you get it in hand and it's not anywhere close to it, that's where it becomes a little discouraging. But it doesn't take away from the actual video. That's more of them having to tighten up on their end on the final production.
Yeah, I agree.
The videos, we still appreciate the videos most definitely.
You're gonna get this one still, Jarhead?
I don't know, man. I keep looking at it, and I'm not feeling it as much as I did when I first saw it.
What's throwing you off right now?
The expression on the face, the lack of expression, and the gun. So, like, I don't know. There's just no expression in her face. I wish she was smiling or something. And then the gun, I don't like the gun at all. So I don't know. I keep going back and forth. I don't know if there's a custom out there that I like better than this one. So I might try and hunt that one down instead.
Is it the one where she's sitting on top of
the dead soldiers? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right there. Of course, you would want something I have again.
What? Oh, you just got the XM Sentinel in? That's cool.
That's cool. I found this to be very interesting. Like the way she paints the eyes, she puts like a little mask. I forget what the material is called, but she puts it right on top of it, and it peels right off. It's like putty or something.
Yeah, this is awesome.
You'll see, I'll show you guys really quick how she peels it off. It's really, really interesting. You see that?
Oh, so she can get the outline of the eyes done. So she can get the eyes done.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. See that?
As opposed to putting tape, right?
Amazing right there.
Yeah,
Look at
see,
that.
like this, the hand. Look at that portrait.
That looks amazing.
You see what I was saying though? There's like no expression. She's just staring off into space.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's still like a beautiful portrait, though.
it is.
Look at that.
It is. I would want her smile like a little smirk or something.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I really like this one a lot. I like this one a ton to where like I'm not going to be getting this because I already have the previous one, but I am going to have my previous one repainted. I'm going to have like her belt. She has the same attire as she has here. I want to have it the hair repainted, the skulls repainted, and maybe the white repainted. But the blue, I like the blue on the old one.
I think the only thing that's like stopping this from being really, really good is if they had like an interchangeable gun or whatever.
If you could get rid of that gun, that'd be cool.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
If her hand was just like sitting there, like on the, you know, just kind of like hanging
on the throne. On the throne. You still like the swap out by chance? I'm sorry, the transformation by chance, or you don't like it?
I wouldn't. I don't know if I would use it.
No,
is that a man or is it a woman transformation?
It's a woman transformation. She's turning into one of the security guards. Right there.
I wouldn't use that. I wouldn't use that.
No, I wouldn't. I'd keep it the way. Like, yeah.
The initial pose.
Yep.
What's up, Alan?
If you put this in the scene, though, I would use it. Like, if you want to make a diorama and stuff like that, like, she's about to turn to a security guard and do something. It's cool.
Is that hole supposed to be there?
Well, it depends on that.
Whoa.
See the hole in the transformation? The hole.
Over here?
Yeah.
That'll cost you extra.
I don't know. I never even saw that. That's interesting. I don't even know what that would be for. Like, I don't see it as part of the transformation either, you know?
Yeah, I just wonder if that's what that is.
It's a plug-in.
It's a plug-in.
Wow.
What
What's
a
the price?
lovely...
700? 600?
I think it's 680 last I remember. I still think it looks great. Like I would definitely like go for it if I didn't already have a previous one. But yeah, like I hear you, Diane, on the whole paint matching production. Hopefully they like do what they can with the next, like especially this piece. Like it's hard to deny, like the paint job here is great, but like to match this is what I want to see when collectors get it in hand. I want to see what we just saw earlier, like that right there. I want to see that when people get it in hand. This is what I want to see. I don't want to see like too much shading. I don't want to see overspray. I don't want to see like a darker color. I don't want to see any of that. I'm guessing you're bringing that up because the Green Lantern, right? Like Sideshow Green Lantern.
Yes.
Yeah, with a darker face and everything. Yeah, like that one caught me off guard. Like I didn't expect. I was looking forward to that one too. So it's interesting to see.
Were you really going? I thought you were all in for the squirrel or something.
Yeah. I'm definitely going for the Prime 1 Green Lantern. But like if I were to like downsize my collection, I would have got that Green Lantern. I still would have got it even with the like issues with the face.
You don't mind the legs and the see-through wire and all that stuff?
No, that's a very minimal to me too. Like what the piece already,
What about the XM Green Lantern? That one's a pretty dope one.
Oh, that one's good.
I think that's 1/6, right?
No, it's 4th.
Both.
XM Green Lantern?
It has both. They have both.
The Kyle Rayner one, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
That's a really nice one.
What's the other one? We were talking about the Green Lantern, right? They don't have a video for the Green Lantern, do they?
They do out of the box. They have an out of the box. And the portrait looks good in the out of the box. That's what I didn't get.
I think there it is. I think that's what Diane was mentioning. Like it looks great on these videos, but in production, it's not matching.
It's still the prototype they're taking out of the box. So
yeah. Well, I don't know. This one looks kind of dark too, doesn't it?
Not as
You'll
dark.
get closer up. Yeah, not as bad. Not as bad.
Is it the lighting, you guys think, or is it just?
No, I think he took the photos in some pretty clear lighting. There's a lot of light in that room. Who knows?
I saw what's his name, the Cantina guy, Collector Zone. He did a video on this. He definitely mentioned like the darker portrait. Yeah.
Do you see a wire in there?
You can't see the wire right there either.
No, in like Collector Zone's video, he shows off the wire going from the back.
That's
He calls it out.
I can't pay this amount of money for.
Honestly, I would still get this thing. I love this thing. This thing looks great to me.
You don't
Like-
mind the legs?
Really?
A lot of people
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about
Like I don't mind the legs.
What's the word you always use? Casual.
Thunder thighs.
That'll work too.
She thick. No.
It's warm.
It looks like, I don't know. The lighting in here looks kind of dull to me. Like they don't go to the face though, do they?
See, this is what I don't want to see, and I don't want to be negative, but I don't want to see all this effort that Sideshow's putting in. Fantastic year, fantastic con, and then production hits, and this is what we get, just like
Yes.
a Wonder Woman. I don't want to see that because then it's not.
It ruins it, right? Because
It backfires. Yeah.
you see all this great stuff that they're doing, and then at the end, like when it's supposed to count, they don't show up.
Yeah.
It's not as good.
So would you say is overall it's still good though? Like let's say hypothetically
Oh yeah,
speaking,
by
if
far.
they didn't do lighting in the ring, right, and you can see those wires, would that still be good even with the paint app as you see it, Jarhead?
I mean, I don't know. It should be when they show this stuff. Like I want to see a production piece, not a hand-picked, piece that a master painter painted. Because like they did with that with their own personal line or whatever.
Yeah, the originals. Yep.
Yeah, they did that,
Mr.
and
Sin.
that was a production. Yeah, Mr. Sin, and that was a production piece, and that came out very fast. They need to do that with these other statues, I think.
That Mr. Sin looks good in person.
Yeah,
dude.
I like that mount.
yeah.
This was pretty great.
Well, and you know what, Mr. Sin is, there wasn't the expectation that was set was the photos they shared was already production. So
Exactly.
that expectation was there. It was set already as to what you're going
Right.
to be getting.
And the Mr. Sin is their project, right? So they don't have to go to no licensors, right? They just do it themselves, and then is good, right? So
Mhm.
So,
wouldn't it be different.
I hate to bring it up, but there's a lot of custom groups out there that will show
Do you really hate
production.
that?
No, they'll show the production piece and the prototype at the same time before delivery. So that way, if people
Okay.
have any complaints or anything like that, they can say, "Hey, okay, look at the production and look at the prototype, and it's as close as possible, or whatever." So you see that a lot in customs. I think they should do the same thing with license too.
I don't think no one's ever brought that up, to be honest, Jarhead, like of them doing that. So yeah, it's a good point. Like
That would hold them more accountable too. And then on top of that, if you see that it's going to be all jacked up, I mean, why even pay for it at the time? Request a refund or something right then. It kind of holds them to the fire,
yeah.
Would you pay more if Sideshow had a line where they went almost like that Prime One and Shumi relationship, where it was kind of from
Yes.
artist's hand to collector's hand? Would you pay more for
Yes, I would.
a product line like that? Okay,
I would.
I'm kind of in the same boat.
If it's
Like if they did that with like that MODOK or the Constantine, where it was
Yeah.
like we're
master
gonna give it
painted,
that. Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%, man.
isn't XM doing that too now? They're doing like master paint, like you can request.
Well, it's the brothers. It's the brothers that are.
Well, we got it. We got Agent 48 here to tell us. No, but again, like honestly, with the issues you guys mentioned, like they are definitely issues. I'd still get this piece. There's no doubt in my mind. I'd still get this piece. Like here, look, he shows the wire. Like for me, it's definitely noticeable. It's definitely there. You know me, man. Like I always change my stuff around. I probably show it off from the side like this. It wouldn't bother me as much.
The wire placement in this one still is different than the one that we saw from the other guy that showed it, because it was running down the middle of the.
Yeah.
This one's running towards the back.
Oh,
His
like
was
right
like
here?
all through the front and everything.
Yeah, this one's running through the back, and you can barely see it. Like it's going through the outline of
Oh
the actual.
yeah.
So they tried to hide it right there. I just think the other one maybe fell, like it moved or shifted or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely.
I can't imagine that wiring like that. I can't. I would rather no light up feature, to be honest.
Correct. Yes. Agreed.
Don't light it up. I'll put in a little LED puck or something. illuminating or a spotlight on that baby.
See, on that one, you can only see it at the on spot.
Pause
You
it,
can't
pause
see
it. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it
You
because
can
I'm
see it
looking
over
for it.
there
Like,
on the right, yeah.
But that's because you're looking for it at that point. But if just looking at it, if you didn't know it was there, you would just
can't
think it was
see.
like
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
But the person that
Like,
posted it, that wire was all over the place.
yeah. This wire is different than that one.
His thighs look like those raisins from back in the day. You know those raisin toys with the
The
legs and the
California-
arms?
From
Yeah, the
McDonald's.
California raisins. That's
Oh,
it.
California.
That's
right.
it, bro. Yeah.
Here's the portrait finally.
You must have to use lots of baby powder.
Right, cornstarch.
Got them chafing between the
Right.
leg.
So that's something I have issues with Sideshow with their paint. It's like they either nail it, they do overspray. I hate overspray because I had the Sideshow Nightcrawler, and the overspray on that one always like I thought about taking it to our guy here, the doctor, the statue doctor, to just have it
Yeah.
just cleaned up. And then they also like I don't like when they do like darkened shadows like they did with his chin here or his jaw, or whatever. I don't like it.
What's up with the what is that, striations in the chest? What is that? I never really noticed it until now.
I can show you mine real quick. One second. He'll show in the back too. They have a lot of it.
I like his back sculpt.
Yeah.
I do like his back sculpt.
What's the price on this one? 700? 725?
I think it was 700. Yeah.
200.
200?
That's what I pay.
If price, it's funny when price comes into the chat. Like 200. I'll take it.
You know why? Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, here's his back. Like I haven't seen too much of it on his back, but like he shows his back right here.
I like his back sculpt there.
You
Jeez.
just walk into a show. Like,
Jesus.
Okay, wait. So on the subject of his back, did y'all see a bunch of uproar about Aquaman this week?
Yes.
I was
LBF?
cracking up. Yeah, I was cracking up. They were saying they didn't give him a butt, pancake butt, straight down, flat, like just everything you could think of.
I saw the comparisons.
You mean it's me, Evan, right? Evan.
It wasn't just Isme Evan. It was everybody going in on it.
Evan got a good Photoshop on that one. How's it going, Rashid?
Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
What's good, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Still looking 1080p, man. That's good. Hell yeah.
we got a raise.
Hey, some of my friends up in New York got their tickets already for Comic-Con, by the way. I don't know if you got yours.
Not yet. I'll look out for the mail,
No, yeah, I haven't seen anything on my side.
bro.
Yeah. Well, let's get to the first topic of tonight. What mistakes have shaped your collection? So, I've been collecting for 15 years. You know, I'm a OG collector. No, I'm just kidding. Someone laugh. No, I've been collecting for like whatever amount of years, but like I've always had like my collection downstairs. I added Bestas, I added like different cabinets, I added D-tops at one point just for my smaller stuff. I added a ton of stuff, and then I was like, "This is the final form. This is as good as it's gonna get." Like, oh, but let me check out these lights. You know, like nope, these lights don't work. Upgrade it. And I thought I needed the most expensive lights, and I was like, I kept upgrading, buying the most expensive things. We're gonna like elevate my collection into what I want it to be, right? But I consider those mistakes like mistakes to where like it led me up to where I'm at right now, right? Like without those mistakes, like I know freaking Vision always calls me out for like little things here and there, but like it's from like his things, like from his experience that he calls it out, you know, like you should do this, you should do that. And I completely like I get it, like I appreciate it. But sometimes I feel like I have to go through the things I've gone through in order to get to my like final form, whatever you want to call it. I think that's like one mistake or a couple mistakes right there. But what about for you guys? What are some mistakes that have shaped your collection, your guys' perspective, whatever? Jarhead, if you want to go first, since you seem
Where I buy my statues from has shaped my collection.
okay.
If you know, you know. But
too soon, man. Too soon.
Yeah. Buying from people or people on the aftermarket, it all affects your collection. You make sure that people that you buy from are reputable, whether you buy it on the second hand or you buy it from somebody that's selling something. Do your due diligence, as everybody says, research and everything before you buy. It could affect your collection and your time and money and space and everything. So
something right there, what you said right there too, is time. Like people always like take that for granted, right? Like your time, their time, and overall time, right?
Yeah.
Like it should only be like, hey, I'm here to buy this. Like send it to me. It's already I already put the time to put the money to give you the money, and I don't want to worry about anything else. Like the communication should always be up to par. All that, right? That's all all time.
Another thing too is it really like you said with the time, like if you run into hiccups or issues or whatever, that could really like affect you, like your attitude towards collecting too. Because running into people that rub you the wrong way or whatever, so a lot of people say fuck it and they just quit collecting because it's such a big issue.
100%.
There's a certain statue that I wanted for a long time. I finally got it, and there was an issue there, and it's kind of tainted the statue for me. And I don't even know if I want it again. That type of thing. So, and I love the statue, but it just I don't want to remind of that situation where it really pissed me off. So.
No, I feel like I completely agree with you. I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Like, where do you buy from, right? Like getting secondhand, directly from Sideshow, directly from whatever company. Like it's part of like the whole collecting game, right? Like it's freaking like it's good. It's good
prices too. Like how cheap you can get something off the secondhand market, or or a good deal on Prime One, or free shipping, from Prime One. So wherever you get your statue definitely affects your collection. Whether it be in a negative way or a positive way.
Completely agree, man. And I honestly didn't even think about that, but
that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm the secret final boss.
Man. I want to come on your show on Sunday and pause right there. Pause. That's a good point. How about you, Mr. Free Shipping, since everyone's picking on you?
Man, well, when I started, I actually was listening to you guys. So I took what you guys were saying prior, though. I think I had with a Dark Knight and 3 Iron Studios figure or statues, whatever, 1/6. So I mean, I heard a lot of you guys mess ups and stuff. But like I can go by with my setup. So I did 3 setups so far, but I wouldn't say those are like mistakes. Those just taught me to get more confidence for the next one, and then gave me way more confidence for the next one. So I would have never done a light box. I would have never known about how to do a light box if I didn't do it at the beginning,
That's true.
Then I went bigger. Then I went with this. So far I think it's so good. I wish I had bigger room, but that's when it comes. I mean, I gotta save up more, because the down payment for a house out in Cali is crazy. But overall, I think I've only been in for 15 months. So
it's funny. Like when we met Mr. Free Shipping, he was the guy that had the Western Union glass tops or whatever. And we were like, hey, that thing is like crazy. It looked nice. It looked good. But then like how you freaking like elevated your stuff to like what you have now, it's like a huge.
I actually want to redo something because I have like 15 inches riser. I want to do with 10 inches, or maybe even 9 to 10 inches and stuff like that, because I want Jetwing to be lower, and I want to get Berserker Predator, and I want that like down here, but I want it up here. Certain statues belong up top, certain statues belong at the bottom. But I just know it's gonna be a lot of work, and I need my girl to go away for like 3 days. And I don't mind the work, but it's just like it's just like where I'm gonna put the statues at. It's gonna be in the living room, and my son gonna be on my short head.
Awesome. Well, that's another good one. Like Yeah, like you think watching these guys, so like even like when I watch other YouTubers, like they already know what's best, right? Like they're already
Yeah.
doing, yeah.
They lived
so-
it. They lived it. They'll tell you like to take your time and stuff like that. You never know what's going to come. Like when I was buying statues, I was hearing Picky like I had no room out in the room, but then he get a statue. They're like, well, that's last year. I'm like, how's that possible? But again, I never did that. But now I know though because this year I opened up 8 statues. It just happens that way. It just comes like that. It would just come too fast and it's just overwhelming, you know. Because you can't enjoy one, but then another one's coming in. And, well, you can enjoy it, but you gotta you mean like you just gotta take it in and stuff like that, or just don't unbox it. I guess like I would just like get in there and trying to unbox it real fast because our the sections we getting are big boxes. And again, my girl when she looking at them, she just thinking way negative, you know. Wow, back to back. But this has been planned a year ago, basically.
Gotcha. How about you, Piggy? Like what's something that's
All right, so I'll give you one. I had 2, but I'll give you one. Getting scammed. Like when I first got into getting the bigger statues, and before I knew everybody, I got straight up scammed. And I mean, I got my money back, but it was a whole big, just like cluster F of an ordeal. I didn't know about like vetting people and the scammers out there in the community, and that's what kind of got me closer to a lot of you guys in the community because people afterwards when I was sharing what happened, they were like, why didn't you hit me up and why didn't you go to the groups? And next thing you know, I got added to like 35 groups and my Facebook is now all collecting groups and nothing else. I don't even post regular stuff anymore. I just go on there to interact in the groups. But it got me closer to the people seeing that, oh wow, the people out here in the community are cool and there are people that will watch out for you and that have your back. And so upon getting closer to people, I started picking up different tips, different things to do with my collection. Like for example, I got some lighting tips from Mr. Books. I got some Govi lights from you, casual. You know what I mean? Like all types of just interaction, talking to people about, hey, should I get this piece? Should I move this over here? Should I move that over there? So I'll definitely say, even though it was a bad experience, getting scammed in the very beginning, thankfully, and getting my money back got me a lot closer to people in the community, in the groups, and to the point where I felt cool interacting with people, telling people what I was working on. People hitting me up. I think I was like, even just this past weekend, it was probably like 3:00 in the morning my time, probably midnight Vision time. I'm like, hey, should I put this over there, move this over here? You know what I mean? Like it forced me to bond with the other members of the community. So it definitely helped shape my collection and just being able to bounce ideas off of you guys, get ideas from you guys on how to do the collection. So I would definitely say, as horrible as it was, getting scammed is a mistake that happened, but it has shaped my collection.
We'll get you, Piggy. Don't worry, we'll get you. No, I completely agree too, though, with you. Like that's what I've always wanted from this whole community thing. Like community engagement has always been like my biggest thing here. Like Piggy like we're doing movies for like a good like almost half a year, man. Until like, you know, that we did that, we started doing other things, and then like I'm talking to Glass Joe about some stuff, painting, and I'm talking to Jarhead for customs, I'm talking to like so and so for everything, you know. It's like that's what I've always wanted. I'm glad like that's happening for like that's doing it for you, so that's great.
Yeah, like everybody knows what everybody likes. Everyone knows if they see a Voltron or a Skeletor, they're gonna hit me up. And then I talk to a lot of you guys in the community just as much as I do to like my siblings and cousins and stuff. Like I think I talk to like you, Terry, Cash, like pretty much every day. You know what I mean? So you get that brotherhood amongst the community, and I don't think any of that would have ever happened without me opening up saying, hey, I got scammed, and everybody like, hey, what happened? And
having your back.
Having my back, helping me to get it resolved. So I'm definitely appreciative of it.
100%, man. Diane, how about you, man? You make zero mistakes, right? You're Agent 48, man.
I don't know. My mistake is not. It's kind of cliche, but it's definitely a big mistake. Like when I first started, like I had everything on PO. I had Star Wars and G.I. Joe and X-Men and Predators, and it was just like all over the place. and I had to learn to like scale it back and to try to like focus on just maybe one or two like IPs really. So even though now if it's like a really bad piece, then I may just pick it up or whatever, like the White Knight, for example. But mostly I just buy X-Men pieces now. But I think narrowing it down has made my collection look more cohesive.
Yeah.
And it's also saved a lot of money too, because you can't have everything. And it just took me a while to learn that, I think. But I mean, that's the biggest mistake I think I've made. Everything else I think I'm pretty good.
That's one of the stages of collecting right there.
Yeah.
It's like, that's like the first stage of collecting. It's like, you know.
Yeah,
you-
but
you
it
buy
lasted
everything.
for a long time with me.
I thought Dion was gonna say he accidentally like paid for one of his XM statues or something like that.
No, I
Wow,
fell
but-
into that trap, man. I was collecting Batman, then I was collecting X-Men, and I was collecting like multiple lines. It was like something is gonna break.
Yeah, something's got to give. You're gonna run out of space, run out of money. It's just gonna look like a hodgepodge of just stuff. So I think now, like I said, it's more cohesive. So I'm okay with mostly my X-Men pieces.
Awesome, man. How about you, Jerry? You make any mistakes?
Honestly, finding YouTube.
That's a
'Cause, like,
mistake. Oh, get about it.
Well, well, like just in the sense of like you collect like I was collecting like just figures, like $20 figures and stuff, and then finding just YouTube and some of the people I started in the Hot Toys. It's like, shit, maybe I can afford one of these. And next thing you know, I'm paying $1,400 for a statue and shit. It's just like, shit, what the hell have I done?
Yeah.
And it's just like, in a way, like happy mistakes. Maybe not for the wallet, but it's still kind of a mistake nonetheless.
I guess a question on that for you. Like, did you ever have the feeling, like, did you ever have the feeling of like having to have something behind you, or having to collect certain statues in order to like be part of these groups or anything like that? Like, I don't know if that was something on you, or I know some other people that have had that issue where like they thought they had to buy stuff in order to hang out.
No, because I think it's also like half the time you can't even see what's behind me, and then like I collect different. Like most people here collect comic books and stuff like that, where I got anime, video game. So like I collect, like, at least from like the panel wise, I don't collect what everybody else collects.
Yeah,
like a lot of times where like the stuff that you guys are excited for, I'm like, it looks cool. I will never get it. Just because it's not what I collect.
I've seen it a couple of times. Nah, those are good, man. Cool. How about you, John? Anything? Any mistakes? You ever make any mistakes?
What is that? What is
Yeah,
that
I'm like,
sound?
what?
It's a true, someone with a chew toy.
It ain't me. Promise.
The definitive collector says someone reliving some sexual tension on the table in the back. Sorry.
Mistakes? I don't know. I thought about it a little bit. The only thing I can really think of is maybe keeping things in the box for too long and not enjoying them.
Yeah, because you're collecting Hot Toys for a long time, right? And you never opened those up, right?
I opened them up, but didn't display them as much or like pose them and stuff as much as I should, which could have essentially helped when I let go most of them. But I don't know, I think one thing that really I feel like is a mistake is not going to SDCC when Sideshow was there.
It's
That's
hard
a
to predict, though, right? But like, if you
Yeah.
had the chance, it would have been cool.
If I could go, if they were to announce that they were to go back, I'd go. I just wanted to experience that because that's always been something I wanted to do. So
Check in.
but I think, yeah, That's from a collector standpoint.
So like
Collecting wise, it's I've always been, I don't know, I've always collected what I've loved, and bought something not for hype or because it's popular or whatever, low edition size or whatever. I bought it because I generally had a connection to it, or I just really loved how the piece looked. So I've never FOMO'd personally, like without loving the piece. So I haven't experienced anything like that. So this one was a tough one.
But like noticing your mistakes, like you mentioned right now, like are you doing anything different? Like, are you now opening everything you get? Are you like noticing that, like, you know, maybe the next con you're definitely gonna go to, or like anything like that?
Yeah, definitely new stuff that I'm getting. I'm making a space for, and it's coming out of the box for sure.
Yeah.
Con stuff, yeah, I'd like to try. Like, I'd like to go to NYCC and some of the other big ones, but STCC was always that one. You know, it was like the biggest event of the year. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll do like a special anniversary and go for, and maybe I can make it. Definitely try to make it.
Well, would you go to the StatueCon instead? Because I mean, that's
that's good.
Equivalent.
Yeah,
You know?
StatueCon is StatueCon's another option too, for sure.
Yeah, but if Sideshow doesn't do their normal, you know, what they used to do.
Yeah, but StatueCon each year is going to progressively get bigger, but San Diego Comic-Con was more like Sideshow Con with all their booths set up and all their pieces. StatueCon is great. They had like a good amount of pieces there, but I'm talking about like a full scale. Everything is there. The Sideshow reps are there, and it was just on a much bigger scale. I'd like to experience that. And it wasn't only them; it was other companies too, Hot Toys and stuff. So,
no, I definitely hear you. I went to San Diego Comic Con when Sideshow was there. It's like their presence is like, you know, they have a huge booth there, and like seeing like stuff in hand, like even like the old stuff they had on hand, it was just like, man, like I need to see what else they got going on, you know. But when they're not there, like it's noticeable. I went this year and last year, it's noticeable, man. It's like, it's not even where the statues at. It's like, no, where's Sideshow at? It's like, where's the statues at, you know?
Yeah, it's like a fan expo, really.
Yeah. Okay, those are good, man. How about you, Rashid? What mistakes have shaped your collections? Like, what do you think?
I think in the beginning when I first started collecting, I was buying everything, including the stuff that I really liked. You know, I would see things that was in other people's collection that I started to like, and I bought it with no attachment.
Yeah,
that's when my collection was going out of control. And I like to say, I think I was on something, a little bit of some Blankster shit. I would put some bills last, and I would put statues first. So I would make sure I buy my statues. You know, my statues was more of a priority and shit. So I stopped that bullshit.
You know, one of the best things about Rashid is like throughout the years that like I've got to know him, he shares like little tidbits here and there. Like when the story about, what was it, like paying the heat bill or the gas bill or something?
Oh yeah, that's when but this was before Sideshow came out. Sideshow was just doing the creatures at first, because that's what they came out with first. I think the Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
And they wasn't even, it was years before they started Star Wars, so it was Atticus. Anybody remembers Atticus? Atticus did the statue. So Boba Fett, it was hard to find that Boba Fett. So when I found it, you know, I put that Boba Fett first.
It's little things like that, man. Like that I remember, like you driving up to Rochester, and like little things like you mentioned.
Don't
like
remind me.
I would never mention to anybody, but freaking Darth Rashid.
Yeah, don't remind me of that bullshit. Yeah, but that's about it though. You know.
Yeah, so like what you said was is like buying stuff that you didn't have so much interest in, right? Like that's what.
Yeah, no, majority of stuff I like, but it was a couple things I could tell you, and it was just stuff I would buy like I'm a Dark Side fan, but I'll never forget. I don't know if you guys remember the first Sideshow Dark Side. It was just boring, and I ordered that piece, and I was like, you know, I just put it in my collection. But you know, when I got it, I wasn't even excited for it. You know, I just started looking at statues that was just adding, just collecting dust.
Yeah.
You know, so now I just buy stuff pieces that I made my lines that I like, and that's it. I just stick with my lines. So I, you know, believe it or not, I'm at a point in my collection where I'm finally happy with what I have. So
kind of to go along with that too. What about listening to other collectors?
Yeah.
Telling you what you should have in your own collection.
Yeah.
Like say you get a statue and they go, well, now you need this statue to go with that statue. You know, how many times have you heard that? You know, and people do it. People will buy that other statue just to go along with it because somebody else suggested it. So
No, they do, man. It happens all the time, especially like when you got your whatever piece, like, or whenever I got anything, it's like you need so and so to go with the Justice League. I was like, I'm cool, man. Like, be happy for me.
But I would do that too. I would listen as long as they gave me the money to get whatever piece I need to pick up.
But sometimes it's good advice, and sometimes it's not. I mean, you know, some people start thinking about it, and then when they get the piece, they're like, you know what? I'm kind of glad I got that piece.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, the input and stuff can get a little tricky sometimes. The association to some people is something you can look at, and because I had a certain time in collecting too where it was like almost keeping track of what people are buying. Right? Oh, it's been a couple weeks. It's been a couple months. You haven't bought it. You know what I mean? And that starts to hinder the whole collecting experience too.
Yeah, because people want to open up the box. Everybody wants. You know, I remember all the time where everybody was like, "What you got coming in?" It was always an unboxing.
Yeah.
Whether it was be on YouTube. I mean, I know they have YouTube unboxings now, but I think John will agree with me. There was way more unboxings back then, you know, than it is kind of like now. And then
life, man, life happens too. You know, it's like
and then even on Facebook, you would see more as soon as something came out. Like I know the Deathstroke just came out, and a couple people have it, and but I think you would see it would be people would get it quicker. You know, people were ordering faster because everybody want to be the first one. Yo, I got mine, you got yours, I got mine. You know, but yeah. So
yeah, that's interesting, right? Like that's not happening as much as before. Like
it happens, but I think it maybe it slowed down. Not that, but it's still happening, but it's kind of like slowed down now. It's not as much.
I don't think it has much meaning anymore being the first on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right?
No, definitely not.
It doesn't pull that weight the way it did. People are watching. It's good because it just means that people are watching for the person or the channel or the panel members that are doing the unboxing and getting their opinions and so forth. And it's not just for that. This person has the money and they can spend it, get it right away, and they're just watching to see it. They're watching it to get that opinion and perspective.
You know, it's funny. It's going to lead me up to the next topic, but unless you guys had any other mistakes you guys wanted to bring up. If not, it's cool. But like my next one was going to be, are there still, statue influencers still there? Are statue influencers still there? Like, I know like the top ones are like Gem. Well, I don't know if they're even top anymore, to be honest. Like, I don't watch any of like the top ones like Gem Mint or any of the other guys because like there's nothing new that's coming in that interests me from their like perspective. Like it's not there anymore for me. Yeah, I'd rather see it through you guys or through somebody else, like from one of our groups, because like I feel like I'll get an honest review on it or whatever, if they re-elect it or not. Like I'd just rather go with one of the guys here. Do you guys still think there's statue influencers out there as much as there was before?
So I think some of them are like cults because there's I'm going to be nice and not say names, but there's some that it's like they'll buy something because the person said so. Then the person goes and sells it. Then they get mad. Well, you said it was the best thing, and now I bought it. It's like, well, who told you to buy it just because somebody else liked it, even though you had no connection to this piece at all. So there's definitely a lot of influence from some influencers, but I'd rather listen to like a panel of people, or like, you know, some of the shows that we have here that we're on, rather than one particular person, because then you get a multitude of opinions rather than just, you know, following this one person.
I think
I think a lot of that, though, what you see with that is the quality of the videos. A lot of times, like if you really want a piece and they end up getting it in, you kind of want to see it in, you know, a higher quality video, like a 4K video or whatever. And some of those people have art is a prime example.
Mhm.
I felt like he's starting to get a lot of customs in. So like a lot of stuff that, you know, I'm looking at, or, you know, whatever, I kind of look at his stuff, and he usually gets the XM stuff first. So, you know, 9 times out of 10, I'll look at his stuff because his video quality is better than, you know, everybody else's. So that's what I go for.
Yeah.
But I'm not influenced necessarily by what he has to say. I'm influenced by my own eyes, basically.
I kind of agree with what Casual was saying as far as like, so when you mentioned like the companies are doing the unboxings themselves now, so that's going to be your first crack at it 9 times out of 10. But I get more excited when it's one of us that's getting it in, because it's like we're a part of it. Pause, double pause. If it's one of us that has purchased that statue, because then it's like you're a part of it. There's an opportunity that we'll probably all be somewhere unboxing the statue together. You see the excitement, you know the person that's getting it in a little better, so you know how they feel about that character, that statue. You can ask questions instead of like maybe typing it in the chat or sending it through YouTube. I can be like, yo, John, how is that new Joker in person? Is the purple the same color on the Joker as it is on the punchline? You know what I mean? Those types of, you can have an interactive conversation about it. You see the excitement. You know that it's kind of not, it's more unbiased. Like, for example, there's some people that I used to watch when I first got into collecting. Not even talking about Jim Min or Mr. X. It's some of the other ones. And I would be like, oh man, they got a new statue and I can't wait to see it. But then as time went on, you could kind of tell who's being influenced.
Mhm.
And it's like, I don't feel like I'm getting an honest opinion. I'll just wait. So then there's more excitement to see like Jarhead unboxing the statue as opposed to that person.
I want to bring up Jen Mint, by the way, too, because he was one of the top guys out there like reviewing stuff, and he himself admits like he wasn't the decline about like reviewing stuff because he wasn't genuine to it, you know, like with his background, with his beats to the reviews and everything. So I mean, hopefully he comes back out with like his reviews, but how he used to do them before. I'm sorry, Jar, you were saying something? I think I cut you
I
off.
was just doing a channel plug while you're talking.
Oh,
okay.
Sundays 3:00 Eastern.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Mostly.
What do you think, Vision? Like, do you like? Do you think they're still there? Like, I'm comparing to like shoes. There's like influencers out there. Like when they review shoes, like everyone follows those guys. Like no matter what they like, anybody says, like they're big, you know. But in the statue world, I feel like they've died down by far.
Yeah, for like the 15 months I've been in, we will review something, or we'll say we don't like something, and I could be before we start to look at the pictures, people would DM me, be like, oh, I want that statue, I love that statue. Then like one of you guys could break it down and like talk mess about it, and they will not get it just because you guys say that. I tell them like, you like it, doesn't matter what somebody else says. It's your money. If I spend that much money, like $2,000, $3,000, I can care less what any guy says. I have to 100% like it or love it, you know. But I prefer, like you said, listening to more people that I know will put the same amount of money as me in. So like the stuff I collect, I know Rasheed will buy. So if he gets it before me, like the Penguin or something like that, and he talks about it, and that's on my list, and I'll trust what he says, because he put the exact same money that I put in, and he doesn't really buy to post a picture to just flip again, to rebuy again. You get what I'm saying? Keep that cycle. Yeah. Some channels do that. They'll buy, post a picture, and just or they're selling because it's hype now. You know what I mean? And then buy something else with the money.
Yeah, I've seen that multiple times. So I hear you.
So I try to. I mean, I'm very selective. I try to have like my list. My list is actually that's scary though, because my list is actually dying down, and I need to remake a list and stuff like that because I can stick to that list because there's like every week is something new. Like you know what I mean? Like there's old things. The other thing I'm new. There's old things that I like. Like if I get once I done with the Predators, I wouldn't mind having those XM Transformers. I just know right now is not the time because first of all I'll be single. Barely see my son. My daughter will not be in practice. She be going to Inglewood too. So,
No, you versus reality, right?
no, I pick and choose.
Gotcha. How about you, John? What were your thoughts on this one?
This one's tough. It really comes down to how you define influencer. Are we defining influencer based on the subscriber count? I think influencers, anybody that comes behind the camera on a YouTube show and shares their opinion or unboxes or anything, it would be considered an influencer. Anyone that owns a channel would be an influencer. Are they still here? You can turn on YouTube and see a show every day for that matter, actually. How are they is the question more like how are they affecting the collectibility, like the collections and the viewership, and how are what they're saying legitimate and so forth? If you want my honest opinion, if I can be 100% blatant, I think YouTube is very toxic. I think a lot of the shows, there's a lot of toxic attitude. One thing on camera and another behind camera. That is, as an influencer, I consider myself an influencer, is what bothers me the most, personally.
Yeah, it's good to hear though too, because like from the statue, from the collector side, like sometimes like some of the guys don't get to see the YouTube side, right?
Oh, the one nail on the head, yeah. As a viewer, you're watching and it's like, oh, fantastic, yeah. And behind the scenes, the channels and the facade that's being put is just not good. That's my perspective on it. I wish it was all just like everybody was happy for each other, and this person has this amount of subscribers, this person gets this to unbox, and everybody was happy for each other. But in the last little bit, I feel like it's become less of working together to have a great experience and more competition, which is crazy to think, but that's been my experience.
We'll say just don't worry about subscribers and just do you though, because I personally never ever cared about who watching what. Any show, I could be on a show and 3 people watching. I enjoy myself. And there's times I've been on shows with 3 people watching. I never gave 2 shits. And I still be on it for that 2 hours, 3 hours, or whatever. And I come back, they invite me again. I mean, so for me, I go on just for the fun of it. When I started collecting, is because it's more of an escape from everyday life. I don't watch sports. I'm not a sports guy. You know what I mean? So like, I'll watch UFC or fighting once in a while, but that's not my escape. I don't play video games anymore. So this is my escape. So when I come on here, I want to talk about statues. I want to talk about the vibes, stuff like that. You know what I mean? You go backstage, I want to talk about maybe some everyday life or something like that. But overall, like all the drama and all the stuff is like it gets it depends on the channel again, and it can be repetitive, like So I don't know.
Some of the best unboxings have been backstage. Just a bunch of guys sitting back, relaxing.
Yeah, because you can say what you want to say, and then you got to be correct, or like.
But you should. I think. Well, and I think that comes down to how you run your channel. I think you should be able to say what you want to say respectfully at any time when you're live. The whole I gotta change what I have to say because I'm now exposed to a certain limelight. Then I can't support content creators like that because it's just not legitimate.
Don't say nothing, Vision. Don't say nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying this to anybody. Like,
no, Vision. I'm
not saying that. But yeah, this is supposed to be. It's live to share and embrace with the community, and if you can grow the channel and be successful and monetize it, and help, and use that to help, and not necessarily convert it into a business, or if that's your thing. But as long as you're true to the opinions you're sharing with the public, and it's not a facade, and the relationships that you make you're being honest to the people, and you're being respectful, and you're not taking advantage of people. All the power to you. Do what you can do, but it's the increase of toxicity and yapping behind the scenes is so freaking irritating that it's discouraging. It's discouraging. What are you gonna do? It's part of it.
Definitely a perspective not everyone has, because from different sides of it and everything, which I completely it's definitely there. I see it too, but it's interesting because especially when I put these topics together, there's some guys that go oh, the same topic as 3-4 months ago. It's like, thanks for keeping tabs and thanks for whatever. It's like, come on, man. We're just trying to have fun every Tuesday or every
it's
Friday.
Not what you guys do though. They don't understand it though. As a
host,
that's very hard. Like me, if I didn't have maybe the business I have now, I'm pretty sure I can do this pretty well. I ain't pretty sure. I know I can. I know the time devoted to what you guys can do. I can't do that because I gotta visionize everybody else's dreams. So I can't do the YouTube thing, but I'm a good wingman. So it's like, you know what I mean? So I always help out when I can, you know? I do give it up to you. I know it is hard. It can be stressful. And then you got your everyday life. And then you know what I mean? Your shows today and you have no content. So you gotta wing it. So I know it's not easy.
But what do you think, Jarhead? On the YouTube side, since you've got into it a little bit.
It's fun. I think as far as the YouTube stuff goes, it's another aspect of the collecting that is fun. It could be fun, but just Mr. Free Shipping there was talking. It could be work, trying to get all the pictures together, trying to get some, a video and figure out how to put it on your show and and do all that. It's all work, and people sometimes don't realize that it takes work to do that, and you'll see people, in the chats, like you said, oh, why are we talking about this again? Or or even in my chats, they'll be like, oh, why are we talking about, license pieces? We should be talking about custom. This is a custom show. It's like, but at the same time, it's like, chill, dude. We're all just having fun and, talking about statues, and we're just trying to have some fun. So, I think, and then some people take things too seriously. And, you have to be, if I have a custom show, it's got to be about customs. That's it. That's all you can talk about. So
that's weird.
I don't know. I just, it's all fun. We're trying to help the community out, trying to, do things for the community, get word out, talk about statues. There's a lot to, having your own channel. And people don't realize that, I don't think. So.
Yeah. One of the things I love about being on YouTube though is creating small clips. This is probably one of my this is probably my favorite clip of all time. So shout out to Rashid.
Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate flow through you.
From the very first day I got that clip, I was like, man, Rashid's gonna probably try to freaking yell at me. I'm just gonna do it. I didn't ask for permission. I didn't ask for anything.
Did you see the Tim on the YouTube video?
Even with YouTube, like you said though, when you have panel members and you can bounce off each other, you can see the guy. I like that. Yes, we're talking about statues, but then I can crack a joke at Rashid, and I know he'll come back and boom. Because you know what I mean, he gets my jokes and stuff like that. So I enjoy that.
I love that too, and that's why I mentioned Rashid's one of the truest guys I know here. I know he could take a joke, and when I made that clip, I was like, what do you say, Jarhead? What's that from clip from Friday when what's his name walks away?
When he walks away, I'll be talking again.
So yeah,
when he tells me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. But when he walks away, I'll be talking again.
Yeah. Nah, I feel like if it wasn't for YouTube, like I would have never had this thing going, like this whole YouTube thing going with Rashid. Maybe if I saw Rashid and made that joke on the street, maybe it'd be something else. But we nah. But Rashid, you said it all the time, right? You're here to like just chill, just like talk about statues and stay away from like the troubles of life, right? Or like
You have a vision.
Yeah, just I think everybody, a lot of, like I said, I come over. My only reason for coming on here was always just to have fun, because I started with Thor and everything, so it was just to have fun. But I don't know. I think like when you started with YouTube, it was always when certain people got big in the YouTube channel, then people start having problems. I think YouTube goes to people's heads sometimes.
yeah.
I think people start thinking, and like, listen, it's cool to go to a Comic-Con and see people come up to you and shit, but I tell everybody all the time, I ain't no goddamn celebrity. You know what I'm saying? I don't let YouTube get to my head and shit. If somebody had like a question about statue or something or information, they can hit me up. But I just think that people, like Jarhead said, take this shit a little too serious. And it's just about having fun. You know what I'm saying? It's just about having fun. That's all I ever did this for, But it's always been like that. Even because most of the people that call themselves influencers, and listen, they could call whatever they want. I was in the game before them, so I'm not gonna listen to them and go buy a statue because they're telling people. But I have seen people, just like Dallin said, they'll buy something and then all of a sudden they'll sell it, and then people will buy it just because of that. It's so-called influencer, and next the person's selling it, and now they're like, oh, and then they actually follow it.
Yeah.
I feel like don't follow anybody. Follow your own path. Ask questions, but I don't think, because everybody's financial is not the same. And I'm damn sure I may not be into something that you're into, but I'm not going to follow somebody because they get on YouTube and say this is great. No, I'm not doing that. So it's just just take this YouTube game just for fun. I could take jokes. You know what I'm saying? I could take jokes. Listen, we can all go back. We can see each other in person. You know what I'm saying? I could take a joke. It's just when people start getting all serious, and it's not that serious and shit. So that's
you guys consider yourselves influencers?
No.
Influencer of what? That's 15 sessions.
No, in a way, we actually entertain. I think the hobby and shit like that, but I don't consider myself an influencer. I guess we can call ourselves fucking clown entertainers. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. It's all on how you define influencer. Are you defining influencer as someone who influences somebody to buy product?
No, I don't think that. No, I don't think of that at all. Because I would, I don't. You never hear me say, "Oh, go buy all this shit. Go through a snowstorm like my dumb ass did and go get this." No, I would never tell them that shit. That's why I would never call myself an influencer. Do you have influencers out there? Yeah, and it doesn't mean that they're doing some of them are bad. Not saying that, but it's just I just feel like with the shows that we come on, this is entertainment, because that's why I used to watch shows, for entertainment.
I will say, I did influence one person, and he's on the panel, Dion. I influenced him to get the Sentinel. I'm not gonna lie about that. So
there you go.
I'm glad I could, influence you, Dion.
I'm about to put a digital restraining order out.
Sundays at the
Let me ask you something.
She's gonna get wrote up from XM.
I can't put that up, Arch. I can't put that up.
But don't you think anytime we discuss online our opinions on a piece, that can influence someone on whether they make a decision or not and to purchase it?
I mean, that goes with any conversation that anybody has anywhere. I mean, but
But-
like,
I say that.
Yeah, but us being live, I think that
It can make you want it, because I like the pure arts pieces, and Jerry unboxed 2 of them, and I'm like, man, get those. So when I do my
I think
Jerry's the influencer.
I think it's a fine line, and what we get confused a lot is influencer and salesperson, completely two different things.
True.
Yeah, free shipping hashtag TP.
John's trying to have a honest conversation for sure.
Yeah, it's usually-
Yeah, but I don't think that we influence anything because I think just like how it was before, even on the Facebook pages, Sideshow will put up something. Let's say it was Hulk versus Spider-Man when that first came out, and everybody posted it. Then it's in every other damn group, and then you'll hear some people say, "Yeah, I'm getting it." Some people not getting it. You know what I'm saying? So I think we just reviewing something. But if you in anything in everybody else's collection, I may see something I like, but doesn't mean I'm going to buy it. You know. So I just think people may admire what we have in our background. Some people have what we have in our background, but I don't think that we are sitting here telling people you should get it. I've heard people on other channels, influencers say, "I think you should get this before it sells out." I've heard that plenty of time on somebody's channel.
That's
I
a
don't think that-
salesperson kind of thing.
Or you'll say get B or get B or something like that. If you know, like me, reward tank, I was getting A. You told me like, "Oh, get B" or something, and that's not influencing.
Well, you made a dumb mistake.
Oh god.
Hey, your dumbass shit. If your dumbass would have got B, you wouldn't been constantly still talking about that shit, motherfucker.
I'm trying to look for B.
Don't even try to make a comeback.
So,
See what I'm saying? Entertainment.
I see what John is saying, like from the influencer standpoint, but I also kind of agree with Casual. Like that's what any conversation about anything. So John, you're saying if we're live and we're talking about, hey, get the Batman, the Dark Knight, that could influence people to get the Batman, the Dark Knight because they're watching.
Not even, or influence
not
someone
get
not to buy it. Yeah.
You can say it's trash, and then they're like, yeah, we're not getting that. It's trash. But I view it like what like those Kardashian girls. They're influencers. But at the same time, if these people are over 21 years old, I don't care who the celebrity is, who the popular person is, who you relate to. This is your money and your wallet. And I think so. I'll say while we may be deemed as influencers, I wouldn't ever think that we should take any type of responsibility for anybody's opinions, because if you're making this type of money and you're buying these expensive statues, you better want it because you want it and not because we're telling you it's dope. And even if we're saying it's trash, if you still love it and you intend to get it, our opinion shouldn't sway in no way, shape, form, or fashion. Like Casual loves that Green Lantern, and a lot of us can't stand the thighs on that thing. Nothing's gonna dissuade a lot of people who don't care about the thighs can't stand that wiring. But the people that really love it, like nothing's dissuading Casual from getting that statue, maybe except the paint job now. But once you want it, you want it. You know what I mean? And at these prices, I mean, you can take other people's opinion in, you can value it, but it shouldn't really weigh on whether you're gonna get it or not get it. If you couldn't stand it, you should still have that same opinion. Maybe you can say, well, I respect what they're saying. They make some good points. I do see it from that point of view, but I'm still not getting it.
So Piggy, so let's say
on that note. Sorry.
So Piggy, like what if Casual was the kind of person that like, so since we've like talked bad about the Green Lantern or whatever, that he got in his feelings because of the fact that we don't like it.
What happens?
You can't handhold. You can't. It's not a
babysit. Yeah.
Stuff,
it's
right?
still on. It's not on us. That's still on Casual because you a super grown dude, way over 21. If you got money to buy these type of statues,
over 21.
Yeah, extremely over 21. You got money to buy
22.
If you got money to buy these statues, nothing should stop you from getting that statue. It's a statue that I got. It's a custom statue, and people hate that statue. I wanted it, and I still got it, and I don't view it any differently. And I even saw some of the points that they were making about the statue. I was like, yeah, I see that. And now that you said that, I even see this, but it's coming home.
The only thing our influence should be is to offer a different perspective that the viewer may have not had, a conversation point. Well, I didn't notice this or I didn't notice that. That's it. But we can't. We come on YouTube to hang out. You can do this live. You can do this backstage, whatever. But we're not here to handhold. We offer your opinion, and you have to be. You're a mature adult to make your own decisions on whether it's like, well, that opinion's valid. I didn't see that before, and yeah, that bothers me a little bit. Or vice versa. I really like that idea. I didn't see that when I looked at the piece at first, and maybe that may alter your opinion on to buy it. But I'm not going to go on. I'm going to go on when I go on YouTube. I say everything from the heart. I can't be thinking, oh, well, if I say this the wrong way, someone might go buy it or something. I'm speaking to my experience and my thoughts. Everybody has to do the same.
Yeah.
I think for the most part, everyone does. Like, to be honest,
there's nothing wrong though with people asking opinions on stuff. Like, you know, especially if it's like you know your friend or whatever we are to everybody else. There's nothing wrong with offering your opinion on something, you know, because that's your opinion. And you know, if it influences you, Like, you know, we all have friends real friends out there that, you know, if they say they like something and you do research into it and see if you like it too, why not? You know, if there's a TV out there, for instance, you know, like a OLED TV, I'm like, man, this TV is dope. You know, you live with that. Everybody influences other people. Your friends influences you. Like, it's not that bad of a thing, you know, to have somebody say, hey, they like this, and you know, maybe that you look into it because they like it, you know, because they
all have
like
different styles too.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like,
I mean,
like he X-Man, Piggy, he has everything. Calvin, your style. I got my stuff. I mean, like this niggas where no one likes my Batman vs Superman. They tore that down. I still bought it. My Jetwing, they tore that down too. I'm talking about live. I was kind of hurt. I had a prickler. You hurt me, bro. Like,
What's
but I'm
so
still
bad about the Jetwing, though?
I know that's what I wanted. So at the end of the day, I know. It's very good, like you said.
I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with getting people's opinions. That's all I'm saying.
There's people just get too carried away with money and the affiliation of money and YouTube. Just watch the people if you like them. If you don't like them, it's very evident. We don't need dictators to say, well, this person is in it for the wrong reasons and that person's not in it for the wrong reasons. If you have a channel, focus on your channel and bring the content that you want to bring to your viewer. Don't worry about anybody else. Who gives? This guy wants to have 200. This guy wants to have monetize everything and make the money. Let him. He'll have viewers that watch it and do that sort of thing. This person doesn't want to do that. Just wants to make a fool of himself alive. No problem. They'll have their viewers doing that too. So let everybody do their own thing and make sure you're bringing your best content forward.
Yeah, that's
forget the money. Forget the money.
That's something I learned though, like to engage when needed and disengage when needed. You know, like I stopped wasting my time trying to like engage in those talks.
Well, we say forget the money though. Like for me only personally, I listen to people who I know are going to spend the exact same amount of money that I'm gonna put in. So I'm not going to listen to like somebody going to buy like only Hot Toys and they turn it down like
don't do it, Vision. Don't do it. Them Hot Toys people come after you.
Well, yeah, but I'm thinking like when Jarhead got his Hulkbuster, and I know I already wanted that. I wanted the Hulkbuster, and said that the situation he had happened and stuff like that. But prior though, it was all good and stuff like that, you know. So it's like I would listen to him. I know he put that money in. If he told me, like, you know, this is not it, this color's not that, or this is not that, I would actually believe him because he actually put that dough in there. You know?
What Steve say? It's amazing.
I swear to God, man. If I could turn back time, I get called out on that all the time.
I think the word influencer, it becomes a problem when you're purposely trying to change people's mind.
Yeah.
If you're just giving your honest opinion, that's one thing. But when you're going out of your way to get people to buy this or not buy that, that's where the problem comes in.
Yeah.
So Just Some Bum made a comment that said, my opinion is that words have power, even if it's from a collective standpoint. There's responsibility to it and to the community, you or someone else that is in building. So I'll say I agree that words do have power and the power to say, hey, here's, as John was saying, here's maybe an alternate opinion than what you're thinking. But it shouldn't have the power to the point where it's gonna make you either like completely change your mind about something that you were going to get because now you think it's trash because we're saying it's trash, or something you thought was trash and now you're going to get it because we're all saying it's the latest and greatest. So yeah, it has power to offer a different opinion, a different viewpoint, but I don't think it should. Your thoughts have power too, and you should have free will and free power to be like, I value your opinion. I see what you're saying. I may even concede on some of the points that you made, but I still don't want it, or I'm still gonna get it. You know what I mean? We can't force you to buy it or not buy it
on certain things though, but it's not like on the statue. Because I'm going to get it. Like I said, I have a list, right? So like, let's say like next week I have 6K I want to spend, and I already know I can get 2 statues, but I have 4 statues on my list. I might ask Jarhead, you want? What do you think about this one? What do you think about this one in my display? I'm gonna get them no matter what. Like what's coming first? You know what I mean? So like sometimes I'd be like, I want this one first, like Jeremy. I'm thinking like, well, should I get Jeremy right now, or should I just go ahead and just get like Berserker, spit it off, boom, you know, and same around the same price. But that's a hard decision for me.
Yeah, like the most heartbreaking thing I hear with people is, I'd love to hang out with you guys, but I have this mindset that if I don't have third scale or expensive pieces or a vast collection behind me, then I'm not welcomed. That, when I hear that, my heart breaks, because that's not what this shit's about. So I say, find the channel that you connect with the most, the people you connect with the most, and just stick with it. And yeah, you know, it's good to embrace everybody, but just don't. If you're not jiving with the way a content creator is creating content, then why put yourself through the stress and watch it, sort of thing. Find your niche.
Was it this guy by chance?
Yeah, when he starts talking about customs, man, I guess.
Yeah.
I do hear people say that though. I won't go live because I don't have that much. But if you take it from me though, like if you look at my first video, I only had one in some Iron Studios. I didn't care. I'm just vibing. I know what's coming in my mind. I know what's coming in, but you guys don't know me like that. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like I might be yapping, I guess.
You know what's funny about Vision too is like, I didn't know this until recently. Vision is only on YouTube because he won a raffle, right? Like we did like.
Oh yeah, so I won. Yeah, from you, Best Buy raffle.
Yeah.
Because like I didn't. If my sisters know that I'm on this YouTube thing, they're like, that's not who I am. Like I don't do that. Like, I'm like it's not my flow, stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I'm happy that I did win that raffle, and you paid I think 70% of this camera. So thanks.
I'll say one last point and then I'll shut my mouth. So I'm on a roll tonight. I think it's worse. You know, you got the guys making the money, and you know they don't hide it. They don't hide that they're making money. I think it's 10 times worse to have a content creator pre-order 10 things to make it seem like they're buying the pieces and get people on the channel like, wow, he's buying this, congrats, get that hype up, and then cancel the pre-orders. Then to rake in the money and be honest from the beginning as to what your end goal is.
Yeah, you know what's the craziest world for that? Like it happens in the statue world, but the Hot Toys
happens.
Guys,
Life happens for sure. Yeah,
the Hot Toys people do that a lot.
A lot, man. There's this one guy, I forget his name. I stopped following because like, are you guys like still listening to this guy's advice? Like, he's like, hey man, like stuff happened. Like I had to cancel 10 Hot Toys, but then like they start showing more Hot Toys. And he's like, I'm gonna order this from this distributor, He's ordering like 10 more statues because he's like, what's it called? What's the word when like you're affiliated, I guess? He's naming the company like he's affiliated with. I'm gonna order more. I was like, you just, because
he's getting kickbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So like, you freaking liar, man.
Well, that's like the pressure though. I feel like that's the pressure you get. And that's what I try to avoid through all my content, through the people I associate with, and everything.
Do you think it's fake though? Like, do you think they just saying it just to say it? Because like, oh yeah, I feel this, I feel that. Because like in December when I made my list, I said like I got this, I was seeing it. I ain't gonna lie, I found on the bandwagon and posted mine too, and I actually got almost everything in. But a lot of back then though, a lot of the people canceled 90% of this stuff.
100%.
Well, a lot of people go down that rabbit hole of. They start getting a lot of viewers or a lot of views, and then they start doing YouTube full time. Not saying they necessarily quit their job, maybe some do, but now you're just addicted to the views, the hype, whatever monetary compensation you're getting. Eventually, I think you run out of material, right? So what's left to do? You got to say you're ordering every license piece, every custom piece. You got to do a top 10 of your favorite, a top 10 that you hate. A top, you know what I mean? Like you have to have a fresh idea because when you were growing, you were cranking out 3-4 videos every day or doing 5-hour lives once a week. And then once your collection is full or your budget is popped, then you got to get gimmicky. You know what I mean? Or you get in bed, not in bed with, but you get in partnership with the companies to where maybe you're not even doing POs. They're probably just sending them to you. And they're like, hey, review this. You review it, you send it right back. And then the people that are following you, they're going to buy it and you didn't even have to. So I think that plays a role in it as well.
Or use my link. Why do you use my link? Oh my God, why do you use that link?
Yeah.
Bro, like
that affiliate link.
Yeah. CMP.
CMP 50 for 50%.
Diane, like, man, you getting me wrote up by XM again?
They're thinking of pulling that invitation. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Cool. Anybody else have anything to say on this one before we get to the next one? I think I should bring this up at least once a month to see how everyone falls back on this. Like,
same topic. Oh my God.
I know, man. Only on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. I'm always gonna say that forever. So the next thing I have for you guys is gonna be we got a sale thing going on. I always do this at the end of the month, and we got some crazy stuff this month, man. This is all from the guys on Casual Nerd Problems, the group. And let me get this out of the way.
I can't believe it's the end of the month already again, man. It seems like we just did this.
I can't believe it's September, man. God damn. Yeah. I looked back at my last one. Yeah, it was like,
wow.
The crazy part is I had to start buying Christmas stuff here soon.
Here you go. Here's some sales.
I've got 6 kids, so I have to shop early. So.
If you're adopting, I could be 7.
Jarhead's gonna become an influencer pretty.
City Hunter.
I just shop for myself.
I'm right there with you, Dion.
49s by the end of the month.
Shop for myself.
Our guy Angel selling the Sideshow Thanos, 550 shipped. He's from Maryland, so if you guys are interested. I've never seen this one in person. I don't know if it's the same size as the Thanos on Throne, but it looks pretty cool.
It's 1/5.
It's 1/5? Oh, my bad. Okay. There you go.
I think it's the part of that Avengers Assemble line.
Oh, that's right. It actually went pretty well with that one.
If it was 1/4, though, I think it would have been dope. Though. Yeah. It's still a nice piece, but I think it was 1/4. Exactly right there.
Yeah, 150. Same guy, Angel, has an Iron Studios quarter scale Punisher, art box only, no shipper, $850 shipped. Again, he's on the East Coast, so if you guys are close by, you can save on shipping.
It's a nice Punisher.
Tell me, you know me, 800 shit.
Was he located at?
Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys ever bought a piece where the person did not have the art box and the styrofoam and all that? Like, what was that experience like receiving it? Was it broken?
It was great.
I got the Superman hush like that.
But you went to get it though, right?
I know. It's different.
Are you talking about shipping or are you talking about pickup?
No, I'm talking about shipping because I mean, you can't be successful just putting pieces in a box, right? Like, isn't that going to break?
I wouldn't pay for that. I wouldn't even try it. Unless I know you, like say like I know you don't have the piece. Well, I'll pay you because I know I get my money back. You saw
Jesus.
I'd be nervous. I wouldn't do that with some random person. I'd come to New York with some fresh Tims.
Same guy, Prime 1/3 Batman, great condition, no boxes, local pickup in DMV in Maryland, $800.
That's not Batman.
I swear to God, I do. I wanted to put your name on
the.
I was gonna put your name on the very bottom. John's gonna say something on this. Next time I have that, I'm just gonna put that. Like F it.
I'll put a cup in that Batman.
Same guy. This guy, Mr. Books. I don't know where he had.
Somebody buy this.
I know, man. I was gonna ask him for a hookup, like.
I thought you were gonna get this casual.
I know it's gonna be this. I swear it would have been a hallway.
How massive is that? Is that big? Because 1/4. I know
it's like 1/3 size almost.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
Hey, I'm about to send this to one of my best friends that I grew up with. He appreciates statues, but would never buy one. But he's a Lord of the Rings junkie. Let me see if I can talk him into like pulling the trigger and grabbing this as a first piece.
Goddamn influencers.
Yeah, no. Right? Piggy's picks on YouTube. No, but this is from our guy, Mr. Book. So he's legit. Same guy. He has a Dr. Doom, a regular $600 plus shipping. He's in Ohio, so if you guys are close to Ohio, save on shipping.
That piece had a sculpted cape. Oh my god.
Yeah, I took that cape out, the spider cape. I couldn't do it anymore.
It's windy.
Another one. Our guy Freddie, man. Freddie has a J&D. That's the first J&D of the year right here.
Wow, I didn't know he was
Man,
running gold.
I'm shocked he's selling this.
I know, right? J&D Wonder Woman 1/3 Platinum Edition. What's that?
Why is he trying to get rid of this?
Full body silicone.
He probably saw Barbie dolls cheaper.
Hey,
I'm sorry, Freddie. Those are COC words, not COC.
Those are the kind of influencers we don't want.
I know.
Just make sure it comes with a black light.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, it's good to see the hair.
I would say that if it was coming from Buck, bro. Fuck you, Buck. I took a shot at your punk ass.
Buck, we'll see you next week.
So the whole body's silicone?
The full body silicone. That's the platinum. Yeah.
I was just asking for a friend.
Looks
Come on,
pretty good, man.
This just in.
Wow.
Sold already.
Sold? Are you serious? Oh. That silicone did it.
It's heading to Texas.
Oh, Rashid, you see this? This guy said Rashid misses Buck.
What's up, Stanley?
What's up, Stanley? Our guy Kenzilla, I didn't know he had these. He has the 1/6 Lord of the Rings. Prefer to sell all three together. 1150 shipped. New, all unopened boxes shipping from Pennsylvania. Kenzilla.
Well, that's why you didn't know he had them, because they weren't open.
Yeah. I wonder why, but he's doing his own thing. But yeah, trusted in the community. Trusted in the
Have
community.
anybody seen that Weta Eagle go up for sale yet? Anybody selling that?
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
But I saw an eagle in the sky today. I could shoot down if you want.
Oh my god.
that's illegal here, John.
USA. This one's for Jarhead, man. Jarhead, like, goddamn.
Jarhead nothing. Jarhead nothing.
Come on, Jarhead. This is custom, baby.
Jarhead nothing. 5,700.
5,700. Is that how much this is going for?
50
Sold out.
Edition
Hell no.
size 15.
This looks like an action figure.
Yeah,
Hey,
Well,
John-
I almost forgot this. Someone trying to sell it up. So I'm gonna just walk away.
I
for a
know,
second.
man. Come on. Some respect. Some
700
respect.
though?
So like John, Jerry, and myself
I'm
were
sorry.
having a conversation saying when you got to get real creative in the aftermarket. So you see like in parentheses sold out. It's like used car sales, like
yeah,
long
remember?
sold
Yeah.
out. Two pieces left.
I would have thought about it if he said free ship.
Oh, yeah, right.
I do love this.
5,700 plus shipping?
I'll cover your shipping. I'll cover your shipping, Vision. Go and pull the trigger.
Oh,
I got you. I got you, bro.
The Jarhead. Who makes this, bro?
It's custom.
Hot Toys.
What's the company, Jarhead?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Huh?
What's the company name?
I can't hear you, John.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. We'll get
Oh,
it
look.
out one day.
Prototype sold for 7,000.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Ain't no way. There's no way.
All right, Kenny, if you sell this, I want 5%. No kidding.
We
Man.
love you, Kenny.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so, hey, man, if you were looking for this one, this is your chance.
It's a dope piece though. Like
It
I love the
is.
stairway. It's
Yeah, but 5,700?
oh yeah.
There's some
Nigga,
customs out there that will sell for that.
Yeah, you
price.
gotta have a talk, man.
No, I would never. I just like the stairway.
Yeah, you gotta have a talk, bro.
Wow. Oh my god.
You don't like the stairway, man? I don't like the whole like that his body's bigger than the stairs. But
I was
the
just
stairway
told
is
if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
dope. You don't like the stairs, bro?
I ain't saying shit.
Our same guy, Kevin, has what's his character? Custom Toxin. 2350 plus shipping from Florida. Yeah.
Is this a new character?
Yeah, he's newer.
Okay.
Okay, so it says Jose says it's a Franco Carlisian. Well, I'll just stop.
All
Sup,
Oh, that
Snoop
explains it,
Dogg.
Jose.
Let's see. Our guy Nathan has this shipped. I'm sorry, for sale, 800 shipped. He's not willing to split it up. So if you want this, you get. I think it's a great price. I think
For both,
Artistically, these are beautiful.
Yeah.
They look real fragile.
They do look fragile.
This chick, the first one is cool.
On the back
Yeah.
of the head, yeah, it's like floating goldfish.
I see something different every time I see these statues.
Shipping from the West Coast, so if you guys are interested, it's already a great price. I think 800. Let's see. He also has these from Weta, Joker, and Batman. Selling as a set only. Will not split up. 800 USD shipped for both.
That Joker was not very popular. I liked it, but I mean, guess nobody else did.
Let's see what else we got. Oh, same guy Nathan has the Sideshow Dragon Slayer exclusive. I feel like this should have sold.
I don't know
a long
how
time
this is
ago.
still
I
available.
know.
Yeah.
I would get this.
Isn't this 1/5?
This 1/5. Yeah, it's 1/5.
I think. Do you think it would have sold better if it was 1/4?
Oh yeah, next day.
She's beautiful though.
350 shipped, and it's still not a bad price for 1/5.
That's
That's
a very
crazy.
good price.
Throw a damn riser under her. You can't tell when she's third or fourth or quarter or third, whatever she is. Life size. She could be life size if you want her to be.
Smoking the good stuff in Canada.
10 scale, go and bust.
Same guy Nathan also has the X. What do you think of this piece, Rashid?
Pass for me. I wasn't really a fan of it because I already had the Prime one.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I like the combo cover though, but the transfer on statue as a statue, I wasn't crazy about it.
So Steve, remember you liked this one though, right? Because you saw mine.
Yeah. It's definitely like pause.
Stick with Prime one, Steve.
$850 shipped for this one, so it's a great price. It's a huge piece. So if you guys are interested, yeah, I know.
Mhm.
Let's see. Nice guy has like 20 statues for sale. A heads up. Sideshow Silver Surfer exclusive, $750 shipped, and he's shipping it from Texas. So if you guys are close to that,
Price, right? Is that lower than retail, or I don't know what retail is on this, but
I forget what the price was on this one too. I bought this like when it came out a couple years ago.
I thought it came out pretty good.
I think it's like the best Silver Surfer out there.
Especially the exclusive. I like the what's her name? What's the chick?
Nova.
The Nova.
Yeah, I think that came out too. Nice.
I call her Jessica.
I'm just looking for. I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna stay quiet and control myself.
We're almost there.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
Sideshow Iron Spider, regular, $400 shipped. And again, this is from our guy, Nice Guy. He's shipping from Texas. Another one he has for sale. I thought this was for Slifer. Figurama Bleach Ichigo. Oh, what you say, John? Ichimi?
Ichigo.
Yeah. New sealed, $1,000 shipped in the States. Brown shipper and art box included. Shipping from Texas.
Yeah, I believe Slifer has this also.
Glass Joe. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Yeah, Glacio says I grabbed Spider-Man from him last month. Super responsive and shipped like lightning. Dang, there you go.
He really is a nice guy.
What are you gonna say?
He's all right.
He's all right.
Yeah.
Same guy, Nice Guy has a Blizzard Overwatch Tracer, new sealed, $250 shipped from Texas. I only played this game a couple times. Pretty cool game.
Overwatch.
Blizzard Overwatch Reaper, new sealed, $250 shipped. Maybe you could get 2 for 1 deal or something, or 2. I don't know.
Now we're
Yeah, that's an influence right there.
yeah.
Blizzard Overwatch Black Widow, $250 shipped, again from Texas. Same guy, Nice Guy.
What scale are these? Those.
I'm not too sure.
They're bigger statues. I want to say they're 1/5 or a quarter.
because they're pretty cheap.
Yeah.
250.
Yeah.
250. Yeah.
They're fairly sized statues.
I like this one the most, I think. Same guy, nice guy, custom spectacular Spider-Man Ben Riley, $850 shipping from Texas.
I've never saw this Spider-Man.
Oh, really?
If I have, I don't remember it at all.
Well, if you were on the Casual Nerd Problems group, you would know.
This is obviously custom, so
That's why I never heard of it.
Yeah, that's all. Same guy, nice guy, has a Shogun Studio Brawley 1/6. This looks like a 1/4. $500 shipped, man. Like it's 2 boxes too. Come
That's
on,
a lot
man.
going on.
If this was Vegeta, I would have bought it.
There you go. Oh, you know,
You,
since
you
you
buy
said that-
Vegeta for $500.
You're getting a 2-for-1 in that.
Wow.
Raven's been trying to sell this for the last couple times, and Darth Vader Gentle Giant 1/6 for $215. He's in San Diego, California, so if you guys are close to the West Coast, maybe save on shipping. Same thing
Everybody
with this.
loves him.
Same thing with this Electra, and also same with this Black Symbiote Spider-Man. He's been trying to sell. And that's it, man. We got 24 statues for sale today, so hopefully you guys get to grab one. And I think these are pretty good deals, especially from Nice Guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those
So,
250.
do when a statue doesn't sell, like what would you do?
I just
keep it
lower
up?
down the price down as much as possible and just try to get rid of it, man.
Give it away.
Yeah,
Is it possible you would give it to somebody?
I
If
would.
you couldn't. Okay.
yeah. If someone was interested in like this one, I just definitely.
I'm interested in that Hawkman.
No, that Hawkman's been called already. I don't know
Yeah.
what you're yapping about. That Hawkman has
There's
dibs on it a long time already.
No, I got the family.
No, you stick to XM. That's not an XM.
But shout out to everybody that posted their sale. Like, I don't mind sharing these every month. If you guys have something that's been on repeat for a while, I don't mind. Just let me know and I'll post it again.
Please buy that Sauron, somebody, please. That is tempting.
This one is probably the most tempting for me. Like, this is like, if Books gives me that, that 4-number discount or whatever, 4 digits, be crazy. But yeah, man, good luck to everybody. Books, Angel, Freddie, Kenzilla, Kevin, Nathan, and Nice Guy, and everybody else. Raymond too. Sweet, man. That didn't take too long. That's all I had for topics, unless Dion, did you have anything by chance? If not,
I
it's
do
cool.
not have anything.
You're good. You're good. Let's get into some pictures, and we might leave here early, man. Hell yeah. Open. Get this out of here, and let's check out some pictures. We start out with this guy. It's kind of funny that we start out with this guy. We start out with the Vision.
That was good.
So I really like this piece though, but for some reason they keep it discounted on their site. Like they can't get rid of it. I don't understand.
It's not
What
about
the
getting
problem?
rid of it. It's not about that. It's about buying it.
Wow.
Hey,
That was
hey,
good. That was good.
it's the Funko Pop for me, man. Team Funko Pop. None set our statues off like
Actually, another Funko Pop, the Predator one. I didn't know they had one of those, and I searched it the other day because my girl
That
said-
Funko Pop looks small as hell next to that statue.
That's
Yeah.
my little man right there, though. So all the Funkos is little him.
Yep, he has one for every single one, man.
So yeah, this was like the lighting thing because the episode we had with the with your display and lighting and stuff like that. You can, man. I think in Jigger Time you can have different setups, just different
Does
moves.
that spoke light
Just-
up or does it just look like that because of your setup?
It looks
Say
like
again?
that.
Yeah, it looks like that. Like in person, it looks way different. Well, it looks like better in person. But it's just mixing lights together, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
it looks
there's-
good.
It's just like a scene, you know. I try to make a scene since I have my backdrop is all white. I prefer these statues that had a bigger spot. I will have these like an alleyway type deal. But try to make the scene.
I love this picture. This picture is like this. Prime One should use this picture, man. This looks great.
It does.
Bro, you have it. Yeah. One of my favorites.
So
Say again?
so
There's this guy selling this locally too, in case anyone's interested. It's like 1,800 he wants for this.
For the one I have right there? 1800?
Yeah, the ultimate edition, whatever.
With the spear too?
Everything.
That is crazy. That is a real good deal.
Yeah. I saw this on one of. Well, thanks for sharing the pictures, man. These like I love these pictures. Like this, like Diane was saying, like this is on sale for like the longest time. It's just like, man, people are missing out, I feel. But thanks for sharing these, Vision. Our guy, I found this in a random group. John, what do you think of this thing?
Is it Hot Toys?
That 89 Batmobile with that Joker is
I know,
French,
right?
French kiss.
Yeah. Is this custom?
That one is, I want to say Mars.
Oh, Mars Toys.
Yeah, that one's custom, 100% custom.
Yeah, that Joker's nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
There's
going on over here.
Morgan Freeman and Harley.
Oh,
yeah, that's a little much.
I did not vet these
Wolverine.
pictures. Let me.
It's a multiverse of madness up there. Eh?
Hey,
Got-
who mixed that Morgan Freeman, Alfred?
That's a custom.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. That one, I don't know.
I can figure it out for you later. There's
Yeah,
some-
we can check it.
Yeah, we can
Thank
check it.
Thank you.
Jarhead, do you know about the custom figures or just custom statues?
No, I don't play with toys.
Oh god.
Wow.
Wow, this
Now
is
they're,
a
now they're going to be
fantastic,
after Jarhead.
fantastic display, but completely ruins it with that suit on the left there. But that's fine.
You saw it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, pardon me, what happened?
which Batman y'all like the most? The Tumbler or the 89?
I like this one.
89.
I like Tumblr.
I had to
Yeah,
tell
me
you.
too. Yeah, I think Tumbler way better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll say 89.
We
That's classic.
see who has taste here?
Yeah, it's classic. It's a big classic, but like right now,
Me and Rashid.
The influencers.
Yeah, me too.
Give me
Jesus.
the
That was good. That was good. This was kind of creepy, but really, really cool.
is that Jason?
It's Jason, yeah.
No, it's you with a mask on.
Wow.
Hey, as long as we getting the ladies with that shit, I work. That's what it is. I'm your wingman. I know my
Is this supposed to be like resin or is this where this from?
I have no idea where it's from, but it's freaking badass.
It looks pretty disgusting.
In a good way, right?
It's the,
In a good way.
it's the skull, man. The brain oozing out at the top.
It just look nasty.
Makes it pop.
Oh,
Literally.
Your Kong says present toys. Lucius Fox.
Oh, there you go. For
Awesome. Thank you.
present toys.
It
Not
has
that you're
present.
getting the toy as a present. That's the name of the company.
Wow.
That doll head in the back, that keep me awake at night.
Okay, next picture.
That looks like Buck's skull.
All right. Look at this. I've never seen this before. Have you guys seen this? Like, I just got this thing. and someone
Repainted,
over-
I think, right?
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
You guys been seeing this Home Depot stuff, like the Darth
Yeah,
Vader?
yeah, I've seen them everywhere. Yeah.
300
Home Depot.
$300 for this thing.
That's that. Also, that's true because somebody hit me up saying there's a lot size Vader.
Wow,
from-
can you
from-
imagine?
Oh,
Next
we should get that
stream?
for Rashid.
Hey, ever see what you
I ain't buying that
It's
shit.
really
Why
from
is
Home
Home Depot selling it?
Oh, just like, hey, I got $100.
Halloween. Halloween.
Oh, the
yeah.
Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually it moves around too, so it's like actually.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused why the Stormtrooper has a lightsaber, but you know, it's someone's fantasy.
That's crazy.
Let me guess,
Multiverse.
that's a Skywalker as well. That was a
That's a
Skywalker.
Skywalker.
I like the
man.
Stormtrooper. That one, that was pretty cool. That
You
one. The
need to
Vader's
put
a
that
little.
tumbler.
Can you paint that
You need to
animated
put the
series?
tumbler on top.
Vader wants you to pay an admission fee with his hand out like that. Like, hey, buddy, pay up. cough twice.
What'd you say, Vision?
Did he paint that purple?
Yeah, he painted it purple.
Wow.
It's the same exact car. I like.
The one you have, Steve, how much did it cost? Because then, which one is the expensive one?
This is $80. The one from that one guy who sells
Jazz Inc.
Jazz Inc is like 1800 or is 15? I think. That was
15,
18.
14.
Oh, Jazzy is selling this one, the same
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah. You ain't got a room though. You ain't got a room, bro.
Don't worry about it. You never been to my house, dummy. You never been to my house, dummy.
Hey,
Worry about that small room you got, bro. Worry about that small room you got. Because I got a couple of rooms I could put more statues, stupid.
Next picture.
It's a walkthrough. What's the cross streets? Let's do the cross streets though first.
38 seater. Come see me.
Here's a basket so that you can put your dignity in. But
Sheesh.
Since I'm an influencer, I recommend. So I've been like trying to like elevate my collection, whatever you want to call it. So I got these baskets and freaking like I like them, man. Like I got this idea from what's his name, DT's tube, whatever.
I've been doing that since day one, but yeah. Good job.
Look at that shit, son. So I put them there instead of like a big ass cabinet or whatever. But
So
yeah,
until you see them, I wouldn't want to see it though. I don't mind having them, just to hide them. Like I have baskets underneath my display right now, but I can see it.
that's why I'm the influencer.
that
Vision.
one time you get a guest come in the room. Oh, what's in this basket?
Oh man, never.
But that
So,
cat, that cat's like that basket's looking good.
But look at the lights, man. They're starting to pop now with the lights on there. I love this. And I got my CGCs out finally. Sorry, go ahead.
Dr. Doom is looking kind of suspect.
Yeah, I know, right?
Jesus Christ.
He's playing Aquaman right now. He got the Aquaman stand.
You can swipe your MasterCard through that.
I'm gonna move it now.
That Red Hulk is big. Pause.
Pause. Yeah, hell yeah. He's big. Anything else, Rashid?
Nah,
The cat is bigger than Red Hawk.
She is, man.
Hey, we don't fat shame the cat's vision.
Yeah.
What's the deal with the story with that Wonder Woman? Why is she green?
Oh, this is by her name is McPherson. She does like little sketches of like DC characters. She's just it's just a rendition. It's originally black and white, I think.
Oh, okay.
Just a different color.
Variant?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it signed and everything by her. You should look her up, man. She's hot.
I thought it was like the zombie
What's your name?
or something.
McPherson.
She got a man already, man.
TMP.
I don't mind being aside. You paying for statues?
My little blue man group. And that's how it looks like so far. I gotta clean it up a little bit, but I've been working on this for like the past month, and I just really want to finish it up. I moved Hawkman to the left hand, like I don't know.
Or you take the wing off.
Yeah, put both wings on. Though.
Yeah, you know how much space that takes? I already did that anyway.
So, Kaz, you getting the sideshow or you getting the Prime 1 Green Lantern?
A Prime 1 Green Lantern's gonna go
Thank
right
you.
here.
Thank you.
If he doesn't go quarter scale, he says.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an influencer, so I gotta think about these things. Our guys on. I just saw this freaking Timberland earlier today. I was like, you gotta explain.
But the fact that he put Vampire in Brooklyn as the Bishop portrait, man, come on.
That was
Yo,
Jose,
what's
right?
up with that Tim's underneath the Emperor? What's up with that?
What do you think? Why do you think?
I don't know. Watch it.
Even the title.
Don't throw subliminals. Just say it straight, homie.
You know.
Influencer.
Look who's in the background of the picture. You know. Come on. You know.
Hating on license was the topic of last Sunday because the week before was hating on custom. It was cool, man. I've been loving the last 2 weeks. So what else happened on Sunday at 3 p.m.?
It's fun, man. Like I like to try and take stuff out of the box sometimes, and just have a good conversation.
I'm sure you had fun creating this thumbnail. By the way, I'm sure you had a ton of fun.
Oh, for sure. I didn't create the bishop, but I just copied and pasted.
Yeah. But it's cool to see that let the hate flow through. That's a shot at the guys at COC, the Timberland and everything.
Yeah, I put the Timberland there for Rashid.
On that Biggie Small shit.
Cool. What's going on this Sunday then? Like you got it's Labor Day weekend, so I don't know if you're gonna have an episode or whatever.
Yeah, I'll have an episode. I don't know yet. Normally, I just kind of think of it on the drive home, and then I just post it. So
It comes to me in the road. Okay.
on the 5-hour drive home. So
Awesome, man. So
5 hours. 5 hours. Wow.
yeah, 5 hours.
Oh my God.
Awesome. Well, looking forward to it. Like I'm trying to catch up on all the shows, and this is when I finally finish. Cool, man.
I mean, you technically probably should have been on it, but you were busy doing other things.
Anyways, going on. look at this custom hawk, man.
She was like, "Take me to a museum."
This one's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, change the subject.
Love is for suckers.
Oh, what the fuck? Even my shoes.
This is what
His
scale.
wings look small or something.
I think it's one of those 3D printer things.
Yeah, it's a STL file.
Patreon. Okay.
Patreon. You should talk about that this Sunday, man. I'm confused. These aren't considered customs?
I mean, they are, but they're just you do them yourself. Basically, you print it out. Like a lot of these companies will have like a monthly subscription, and you just pay a monthly subscription, and you can print files from that. So, and then you just print them up, and then you paint them and whatnot. So technically, it is a custom.
Yeah.
This guy sculpted this autumn. Like, must have had my body in mind. I'm gonna sue him. Shut him down, boys. Shut him down.
In the multiverse.
Hey, peanut gallery down there. Peanut gallery down there.
I was trying to end it early today, too. You're going to need a bigger collection room. Collectors Club.
Amazing, eh? Wow.
Episode
The minds
120.
that come up with this.
I hope
Wait.
Jaws eats every one of these motherfuckers.
Jose says, play the closing songs. Nelson says, it's not the size of your wings, but how you use it.
Wow.
John, Collectors Club, episode 129, man.
129, baby. Fun one. We unboxed, Ken unboxed his Sideshow Red Hulk. Great looking piece. And we had some fun. Played some trivia. And that's it.
I saw Ken flexing the whole time he was unboxing that thing. So.
I didn't even see a Hulk, to be honest.
I know. Got the red shirt on and everything. So
I hear a little hate coming from your voice, Steve.
You know what? You know what, Robert? On Sunday,
Use your government name.
Sometimes. But yeah, beautiful thumbnail. Thank you. Great. Yep. And great creativeness here. Yep. And that's pretty much it. We'll have episode 130 this week. And talk about all the gibberish. Jesus, that Prime 1 is going to get a nice earful this week.
whoa!
Yeah.
What did they do?
They released a new piece. No, I'm going to wait. Before I say it, I'm going to wait for them to fully show everything before I go ham. Got to keep it professional.
I don't think I got anything to find one today.
Yeah.
All right, sweet, man. So episode 130 this Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern. This is the only time slot I know. So,
hey, look, why Slifer got like the you know those pictures where you like laid across the bear rug or the
all of these are questionable, man.
He's a scuba diver. He's just chilling, man. He's trying to get away. What do you want?
I
yes,
think
sir.
You guaranteed trivia on
yeah,
this one?
I'm trying to do trivia. Yeah, trivia was there.
Okay.
On this episode, I'm trying to have trivia every episode now, so we could dethrone Buck. So yeah,
Buck down there criticizing the Shark.
yeah, they are relaxed with Jaws in there.
That's fine.
Well, Jaws is, yeah.
It's funny that the black people the lowest. Yeah, right.
Buck and Black Ice.
Jesus.
I'll just say, have you guys ever done this before? Scuba dive, like swim with sharks.
No, I've never.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever do it.
No.
One of my first dates. Well, one of my first dates was the woman I'm with now. That we went on the Bahamas. We scuba dive, and then we went to Hawaii. It was from the sharks.
The first date was in the Bahamas. You took it to the Bahamas.
Well, not our first date, but like you know what I mean, like our first really outing, I guess. But yeah. So
Damn.
usually I like to travel at least 2 times a year out the country. Then in the States at least 2 or 3 before my son. But
It's easier to swim with sharks. Get rid of the evidence, right? You make your decision there.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because like when we got there, she like, I can't swim. I said, what? I can't swim. I said, but you can doggy better, right?
Try again, bro.
And like,
It just didn't work, bro. It just
Hey,
didn't work.
look, everybody wife about to kill them. Like you hear that vision to kids like swimming with the sharks on the first date.
So though, swimming with the sharks though, but we can be swimming with dolphins too though. But like she got it for like literally 2 minutes. So she like no. I said, look, I pay all this money, you getting water one way or another. You could have directly, sweetheart. That's a joke.
You got to sign waivers.
Yeah, sure.
They're like, yeah, sure.
John, episode 130. You have any
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet?
Surprise. It's going to be a surprise.
Awesome.
Last minute.
1:30 this Friday at 11 p.m. So check it out. Jarhead. This looks pretty cool, man.
Yep. Pretty good.
He just looked like
Which company
lazy.
is this again?
Free STL model sculpted by Enzo.
I like that.
Is this a dad bod thing?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? I like this a lot.
Oh, he
very-
looked
I
like
like it.
real lazy, man. Like he just hanging there.
I think it's
It's
just
just-
kind of looks like a Rice Krispie treat a little bit.
Wow.
I mean-
I'm hungry.
That's good. That's good.
Looks like he's melting into the base.
Like Clayface.
Yeah.
You don't
Those
like this
hands
one,
right
Archie?
there. That angle. Look at that
Yeah, I like
hand.
Right.
That hand from that angle. Bro.
Yeah, that's like Clayface.
Yeah, mommy of
He said a Rice Krispie treat.
Don't mind me. I'm hungry.
milk
Shut up.
room. That
Shut up.
artist milk room.
Milk room.
Yeah, the one that did the shit. That was the book he did.
Shout out to Pudgy. Pudgy loves this guy.
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
A guy Erwin posted these pictures up. These are sideshow right here, man. I thought this one on the left was custom, but you know, can't do it any better inside. No kidding. This is cool.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
He got good taste.
Is this like the OG sideshow Deadpool, or is this like
That's the first one that they did.
what? Dang,
Looks
that's
good,
cool.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it come with 2 portraits.
This one looks great, man.
They got, they got it in X-Force colors too.
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah. It's cool. Our guy Evan doesn't mess around, and yeah, so the LBS came out with their Hawkman and their pictures, and Evan couldn't wait. Shout out to Evan. Yeah. Evan, you know, he does all this in fun sometimes. He's quick, so. But yeah, Evan got one of his figures in today or recently. I think this looks I don't know, this looks badass to me. Who's this character again, Jarhead?
That's
that
Firestorm.
yeah,
Firestorm.
Firestorm, that's right. Yeah.
He's actually 2 different characters in one.
Yep.
Nerd.
I actually have this whole line, and they are dope, man.
Are they figures or are they like
No,
toys?
they're statues. They're like
Oh.
112 or something like that, but they're actual statues.
Dang, this looks really good. Figure Kong says the ass of the 7 seas. I'll leave that up to you guys. This looks great though. Got the book in the back. And I love how he always has, his setups are always great too. Ever since he got his Maji cases, it's been freaking badass. Our guy Gotham Cinnabites did a devastating experience with a mistake, and he did his thing on like his experience with like the collector mansion thing, and check him out, man. He just tells you his experience. He shared it on the group, so I usually put everything up like you guys share from the group here. So, but the good news on this whole thing, he's getting the Devastator, I think, from Spec Fiction, and he's gonna read it pretty soon. So that's the positive on this one. But yeah, check him out, Gotham Cenobites.
He also hit 700 subs, so congrats to him there too.
There you go, man. 700 subs for Gotham Cenobites. Where is he at? Is he at 700 right now, or
A little bit over now, but this week he hit 700.
there you go?
Yeah.
Gotham Cenobites. Our guy, well, one of the guys.
Ooh,
I know, man.
This
this
is
looks amazing, man.
Yes.
He posts some crazy pictures. Like, I love the backdrop back there, Dark Knight.
Is that even
I like that Devastator a lot.
Wow.
Is
Yeah.
that Devastator? It just started to ship or it been shipping? It been
This,
shipped.
Well, depends who you ordered from. No, I'm kidding.
this is what Terry's gonna get pretty soon.
No, but I'm saying, it's been shipping though? Because I haven't seen too many people except for art.
Yeah.
Sketch Clip.
I've seen 3 other collectors have it. 2 or 3 other
Okay.
collectors have it. Yeah.
Is Terry getting both the Batman and the Devastator? Or you don't know?
I think he's just
He's-
getting Devastator. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he
Wow.
cared for the Batman. But yeah, I can't wait till Terry gets it because he already has a spot for him, so he's ready for it.
That Devastator with the right spotlighting.
Mm-hmm. Gotham Cinematic says tomorrow, Rashid.
Well, if you didn't get the Batman, Terry, your collection's incomplete.
See, there's an influence right
Influencer.
Man, this picture looks so dope, man. I love
Yeah.
that Batman, that Prime 1 Batman with the Joker Robins.
Yeah, that's the Batman Who Laughs, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
love it.
And he also, I don't know who this lady is, but shout out to this lady. Awesome collection.
I thought that was like a doll or something.
She looked photoshopped.
Oh, there's a dog in there? Oh,
There's
hell
a dog.
no.
I didn't notice the dog.
Oh, hell no. F that. Same guy. Let's see. Yeah, same guy. Look at that.
I really
man.
like that Dr. Manhattan.
I like
This-
that Justice League right there.
Right here. He got a cyborg? I've never seen the cyborg. Wait. Sorry, 1 second. There's a Flash back there. Oh, that's the movie one, right?
I think so.
Yeah, there's Cyborg. I like that Cyborg. There's a Green Lantern one day. Do you guys think? No, never mind.
Just say it.
I like this. The Rock. What's his name? What's the
Black
character?
Black Adam.
Black Adam. Yeah. I saw someone post it for sale the other day, and I was like, man, this looks really good.
I love it, man. I love it. I was pissed that they changed the cape once it was in production, but I love it.
Yeah. We'll see. Let's see. So he looks to his right, then he looks to his left. God damn. Really beautiful collection.
Oh man, I love the spine for real.
I thought what's his name? What's the collector's table guy was gonna get this thing, you know?
He's got another custom one coming.
Okay. Yeah, this looks great.
I think Nice Guy's got this one too.
What?
I love it, man.
Dang. Oh, so I haven't seen the new movie yet, Romulus, Alien Romulus, but this is the gun from there. And Rashid, I think you know this group, right? Hollywood Collectibles Group.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not a fan of Hollywood. Yeah, okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
One of the guys tagged me on this. So this is being sold on Sideshow, by the way. So if you guys are interested, Sideshow has this one, but the one I want is this one right here. And you could only get this directly from.
Yeah, I was going to say it doesn't have the battle dirty. You know, the dirt. That's too clean.
Yeah, this is the clean. So this was only being sold at Sideshow. This one's being sold at the Hollywood Collectibles Group site. This is the one I want.
Dude, I had a Slimer from the Ghostbusters from Hollywood Collectibles Group. That was one of the dopest statues that my ex accidentally broke. But yeah, that was that was one of my favorite statues, man. That stuff looks good in person. Well, at least that statue did.
Is it like polystone? Is it metal? Do you like?
It was polystone.
Polystone. I'll definitely like. He has me like. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I gotta double check. If I love the movie, like I might have to get this.
Movie wasn't bad.
It was okay.
Dang.
I ain't like the movie. It was all.
Well, who asked you? No. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say, John.
I felt like giving my fucking opinion.
Wow.
Oh, he really is Biggie.
Oh, you heard that?
Muted a little bit too late.
I thought I muted.
It's okay. We'll just say it was Chewbacca. That's fine.
Don't clip that.
This came out, I think, really badass. This is a hot toy, though, in case you guys are interested.
Hot toy.
Hot toy. I can't say that word, man.
I wish they would do another statue Chewbacca. I know Sideshow has an OG one, but I wish they would do like a updated. Any other groups would do an updated Chewbacca.
Yeah, I have a feeling they might be doing one pretty soon. They're hitting Star Wars pretty hard this year. Looks good, man. This is 1.6, and I think the price was like $400 though on this one.
Yeah, it was expensive. This is nice though.
Yeah.
Sucks because for the OG owners, but it was coming. We knew it was coming.
Yeah, this is a 2.0, right?
Yeah. Well, sort of, but you knew it was coming. It doesn't. The first one they did was really good, so I would have confidence in this one.
Yo, he look high on that right side picture, man. So he on Percocets and stuff.
Words of the COC on Thursdays at 9 p.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that face don't look fucking bugged out, bro. Come on, man.
Hot Toys, I'm an influencer. So, yeah, I want to keep my influence status. I can't unsee that now.
Oh man!
There you go.
Dude, I'm high as fuck.
Now,
I'm clipping that.
I don't give a fuck what you do. That's getting clipped.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Hot Toys coming out with their stuff. One of the guys shared this in the freaking one of the Govi groups I follow. I didn't know, like I was like, man, those places look all. Wait, are those statues? Oh, you collect statues. This wasn't even a statue.
Oh shit, that looks good. Yeah.
Yep.
I think it was a Govi.
That Berserk piece looks really good.
Look at the books. These are the books you need to get, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the books.
Yeah, I'm working on it, but it's gonna take time.
Slifer says Rashid's gonna be bugged out like that for Comic-Con. So.
Yo, I'm so. John, you didn't like the Grim Knight?
No, I don't like the Grim Knight. Personally. Oh.
Terrible taste you got. Yeah.
Well.
This Chewbacca has been hanging out with the Willie Nelson and Snoop.
In other words, John, your taste is incomplete.
Chewbacca.
I love this Chewbacca. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that, man.
Look at that, man.
That shot
so
right there. Yeah.
clean.
That shot right there.
These two girls together like this, I was thinking about doing that.
Oh my.
Two girls together.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Actually, I like that Harley Quinn.
Yeah, the one on wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Insane stuff. This one's coming out from Infinity Studios. I think this one's like all silicone, right?
I saw it on the Sideshow. I'm not sure.
Valerie? Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Kidding. Valir?
I wish the bust wasn't silicone. I would have got it.
Oh, that purple one, I think it was. Or pink,
Yeah, I really like that one.
I like that one a lot too.
Some people don't prefer silicone busts. So.
The guy's on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Dude. I'm just kidding.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Damn, that hair goes all the way to the back. Jesus. I can see Rashid brushing that.
Whoa.
Never, not even a doll, man.
Kind of singing to himself while he's brushing it.
Our head is like,
I'm every woman.
Wow. You gotta see the rest of the song now.
Oh, man.
There's so much you're gonna clip from
that
this.
shit.
I know,
Yeah,
I gotta
man.
clip that. That's the number one I gotta clip. Ah. That was good. You're done now. You're done now.
So we're good.
Ah, man. It's funny that everyone knew that song, by the way. Our guy Jimmy got a custom Nightcrawler. I've never seen this version of Nightcrawler.
I thought that was Jack Sparrow off of Jack Sparrow's ship for a second.
Wow.
Got the gun.
I've never seen this version. Yeah,
Me either.
it's cool.
Dang, comes with no shirt too.
But the seam is bad without the shirt.
Yeah, I think I heard him or I saw him say something about it right here, right?
Yeah,
Kind of looks like an action figure, right?
Oh dang.
yeah, it does.
Like with the articulation and the arm
Yeah.
joints.
I can't see that now. I'm sorry, Jimmy.
I mean, I didn't. Yeah.
It's over. It's over.
and so this is a custom.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's why.
Sundays at 2 p.m.
Same guy, Jimmy. I like this piece a lot, man.
I
Like,
love this piece.
yeah, like what's it called, Sabretooth versus Wendigo. It's really
People said
cool.
they didn't like Wendigo's face though.
No, this one I like too.
I like all the swap outs for Sabretooth. He looks
Mhm.
really good.
Yeah.
Do you know, Jarhead, is this like factory paint or is this like
It's
That's
factory paint.
production.
that's really good.
That's
So how
what
do you
production
display
paint
it,
though,
low or
right?
high?
Huh?
What'd you say, Vision?
How do you display this one? You think like low or high though, because you want to see the that one. So it's like lower, or do you see?
Medium.
Sundays at 2 p.m.
Sometimes.
That was good. Everyone's in their A game tonight, man. I'm like, I'm dying over
start-
here.
We're gonna start charging you for this kind of entertainment. You know?
Influencer.
I'm here singing.
Yeah. You're singing the wrong songs. Oh, this is the picture I want to show you. Look at this picture, man. This looks like snow right there. Look at that.
You're gonna give Rashid post-traumatic stress. Change it.
Yeah. Rochester.
It's a little small though, right? Looks like in hand.
Yeah, that's
Well-
what it almost looks one.
Pause.
Depends on the size of the hand.
Oh man. I got so much to say on that, but
I
Thursdays
bet you do.
Thursdays at 9 p.m. I like the swap outs. Oh, did you guys see this? This came.
What's this?
Hey, Rashid, check this out. Rashid.
That joke.
This is from Sideshow.
Nope.
What is this?
Custom, baby.
Well, can you go back to the Joker portrait, like from that first shot?
No,
This
I'm
looks like
digging this.
Sideshows. They just did.
I know,
Yeah.
it looks like one XM did too.
Your girl look at you and she.
All right, calm down.
Looks
Thursdays
like AI and shit. Look okay.
It's a render, I think.
Yeah.
That's like
That's
a
it.
file.
I like
No,
the I like the
I like the
sideshow
sideshow
better.
one. Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought you guys. That's what I was going to compare it to, the sideshow one.
I like
Wow.
the Batman portrait and like the rain and the blood and all of that stuff. I just don't necessarily like I love the Batman portrait, but I don't care for the Joker portrait from that first shot.
This got
Yep.
like dropped today, I think. That's where I got it from. Yeah, this looks good. I think this looks pretty
I like
cool.
the base too.
Yeah.
Are the raindrops included?
Hopefully we get to see more on this. Like initially, the first picture that got dropped was this, and this.
I like the batarang in the hand or whatever. It's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Batarang reminds me of the Arkham games.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think the Batman's supposed to be from Arkham.
The
too.
Joker is the weakest part, though.
I like everything going here except the Joker portrait.
Oh
Yeah.
really? I like
Yeah.
the Joker.
No, it reminds me. I don't know if you guys are kind of young, but on Mr. Rogers, that they had that one like lady, whatever.
Coming from the youngest looking guy on the panel.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I was more of a Mr. Dress Up kind of guy.
But,
I love this.
It looked like those little puppet portraits.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll have to see a little bit more.
That Batman portrait is dope, though.
Yeah,
Biggest thing, it's a ripoff of Koto Fukiya's Batman versus Joker.
it's a ripoff of Koto's. Everything's a ripoff these days. Yeah, this looks cool. The gun, you guys see that gun? That gun's
He
badass.
said crackhead Joker.
I don't mind custom companies doing their thing, but when they start ripping off licensed stuff, that's where it starts getting muddled. For me, at least. Well, okay. Can you remove that comment after?
What's up, douchebag?
Wow, and he's not referring to me, by the way. He's referring to someone.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, douchebag. I haven't seen douchebag in forever. What's up?
Good question.
Hey, yeah, Figure Con. He said Lady Elaine. That's that little devil puppet woman from Mr. Rogers, and that's what the Joker portrait looks like. But the rest of the statue, the whole rest of that dio was dope.
I'll leave this up for the influencers out there. Lady Elaine.
I don't know who
Who that is. Oh, John, again for you. Look at it. And I'm just gonna tag you on this stuff now.
I'm gonna buy a life size one in one day.
Life size.
One day. Really nice.
You know the craziest thing I heard? Like the front lights are from a Honda Civic, I think.
I
And the
heard
back
and the backlights are like a Ferrari.
from a Ferrari, yeah.
Shout out Johnny. Johnny gave me that tip. This is
Jazz
which
Inc.
one? Jazz Inc, right? Okay.
Is it Jazz Inc?
I don't know. Probably.
Got the
Yeah, that's a picture. It's too
Probably
small.
not. Yeah, probably not.
I don't know if you guys like this movie.
No.
That's a nice shot, though.
Yeah, I like this. Is this not Hot Toys, right? This
No.
probably.
This is like the best Batwing I've ever seen in my life, man. It's like number 1.5.
Yeah, too bad you can't get one.
This isn't Jazz Inc. This one. This is not like Mattel
This probably
or whatever it
Mattel.
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mattel.
Probably the Matchbox, though. I think that you can get it.
Yeah. It's budget friendly.
Our guy Cash had an awesome episode last night on Thanos on Throne. Got to meet up again with JP Mavinga, and yeah, he got the Thanos on Throne finally.
It was
Congrats,
cool.
Cash.
He actually worked on this statue, right? The guy he had on. I was listening to it. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, he helped design the throne. Actually, it's like he went into some detail about it. It's really cool.
Did Cash have this before, or this is him first getting this piece?
First time getting it.
He
We
fell
saw-
in love with it at
We saw it at StatueCon. Yeah, like as soon as they walked in, people had saw this on the pictures forever, but seeing it in person, we were all like, man.
Oh, this Cash picture right here. The one lights off. That's cool. Oh,
Yeah.
I love the back of it. The back, man. That looks amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, this one you put on a turntable because it's like the footprint's not as wide or something. So it's cool.
Yeah, I'm glad he finally got it, and like it's like one of those pieces like when you see in person, like I gotta have it, you know.
Yeah,
So-
it was on top until XM came out.
Yeah.
Yapping.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dion.
Just- yeah, exactly.
Only one I know.
Would you say it's still one of Sideshow's best pieces now? In
100%. Hands down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Hands down.
I like Batgirl too, though. I think Batgirl's. Well, I haven't seen it in person, but I think it's pretty good.
There you go. JP Mavinga's right there. This guy was really, really cool. Like, got to again. He worked on this one. Like, it was. William Harbottle actually designed Thanos. I didn't know that.
Oh, wow.
I never knew that. But yeah, he designed Thanos.
Yeah, they did a video on it.
Yeah.
Because he did Thor too, right?
Thor,
The Breaker of Brimstone.
I think that was Daniel Bell, right?
I thought Harbottle worked on that.
I could be wrong. I have to look that up. But yeah.
No, you're probably right. You're probably right. Unless maybe it was a collab.
Yeah, JP. I got to meet him at Comic-Con, and really cool guy. So if you guys get a chance, stop by, check out the BBC, and check out the unboxing. It's really cool. Really, really informative from this guy, JP. Let's see what else we got. Yep, he showed some concept art, which I've never seen before. I thought this was cool to see.
What is it?
It's the throne. It's the initial design for it.
Yeah, chair.
Okay.
Chair was dope.
So yeah, check out the video because he talks about like what happened and stuff like that. It's really cool. Our guy Matt, he liked it so much he got it twice. I think he's had this piece for a while. I think
I
he got
remember when these came out ages ago.
Yeah.
One chocolate, one vanilla. Okay.
I thought the same thing. Got another art piece right there too. Who's the artist behind this again? I know.
Frank Frazetta.
Frazetta. Yeah.
Come on, casual. How did you not know that?
I'm an influencer. I'm busy, man. This one came out from Mighty Jax. You guys saw this one?
This was like
I like it.
that have been working on for a while now.
I love it, man.
This and that Transformers piece, I say they're doing damn good to start off.
What scale do they want to do this in?
I thought 1/4.
Oh, okay.
Make this in a 1/3.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Make this in a 1/3, and I will put my money down.
Yeah.
So the cool thing about like these guys, Mighty Jax, like Dion and I got lucky and got to speak to one of the. Was he a salesman or was he just a representative? You think?
Yeah, I think it was
Salesman or influencer.
Yeah. Same thing, right? Same thing.
But he worked with XM before, I think.
No, so like yeah, he was
Wasn't
like
that-
I think he was a salesman, but he was telling us the sculptors that worked on the
Yeah, the
Transformers
sculptor worked with XM.
came from XM, and he said several of them. So he mentioned this to us, and he mentioned some other projects that we're working on. But this blew me away when I first saw it.
Yeah, pretty damn good.
Yeah. Do you guys? So I think the biggest worry on this one is gonna be the price, because the one from Mighty Jax,
Transformers.
yeah, the one from Mighty Jax, the Transformers, the bust, that was what they quoted us at San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah,
From $2,500 to $5,000.
5,000.
Yeah.
We'll
So
see how
I
long
don't-
they last.
I don't know how that's gonna like bounce off to the
I would never buy that. 5K. That's wow.
for a Transformers bust. Yeah, I don't know. It's all polystone. It's a lot of characters and
And it's not very big if you know.
So Diane, so what do you think is a fair price for that? Then? Since you have all the other Transformers. Number 48.
I wouldn't go over 3,000.
All right, so we won't go over 2,000 over here in Calgary.
yeah. What do you guys think the price is gonna be on this thing? Knowing all that now.
4,000.
God damn.
Sheesh.
No, this can't be 4,000. Come on.
I mean,
No
you
light
would
up
think the
there.
Transformers 5,000
Is this a custom or is this licensed?
License.
is licensed.
This has to-
This?
I want in quarter.
Course
In
scale.
quarter.
1,800.
12.
Quarter scale Batman. You get like small.
two characters, one you never really seen, so like together, so it's telling a story. So
I think 18 is fair.
18.
Yeah. It looks like you got the bats. You know what I'm saying? You don't think
Yeah, but
18
you
is
get the
fair?
bats with. I got the bats with Hush Batman from Prime 1. That's $800. 1/3.
What's that on the floor? Marshmallows?
Oh, the
pearls.
pearl.
Pearls.
Yeah.
Necklace.
Marshmallows.
They're making s'mores, man.
I would like to see the gun on the floor too.
I thought I saw it. No,
Is it
They
there?
can't show it. He can't
there's
show
the
it.
high.
Okay. Hopefully they include it.
1600 then 1600.
This is good, man. This is a good stat. If they can price, if this was in 1/3, well, regardless, 1/3 or 1/4, but 1/3 would be really,
Ideal.
really awesome.
I don't care about
Marshmallow
all
vision.
that. It looks dope too. 1/3 would be dope. For 1800 for 1/3 would be dope. I'll buy it.
Even with the marshmallows.
Yeah.
Jose brings up a good point with about the Hulk transformation. That's a good point.
Yeah, I definitely see transformation here.
Yeah.
But like the price point, it should be half of what. Well, not half
This-
of what it was, but take that price into effect.
Oh yeah, I think that one. How much was that, Jarhead? Do you remember?
Hulk transformation.
Yeah.
When it first came out, I think it was less. It was less than 1,000.
No way.
No, it wasn't.
No
man.
way.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
Jordan.
All right, let me kick him
I
out.
don't,
real
I
quick.
don't
That was the custom one.
Let's talk to. I'm sorry. Let's talk to Agent 48.
You take
Agent
him out of
48.
custom world, man.
Go on your Rolodex and let us know what price.
I think it was like 1,600. I think it was 1,600.
1600.
When it first came out, you sure?
The Hulk transformation. I think it was like 1,600.
I'm saying 1,200 is good.
I like that the bat's from the bat symbol with his head. What's that mean?
If you look at his head dead center and the bats on each side, it's the bat emblem. Right,
What?
look at the bats on each side and then look at his head. If you
Oh,
look at
yeah.
everything together.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, if you look at everything together, it's
Oh
the bat
man,
emblem.
okay, I
Mhm.
never noticed that.
Norlam, since I'm an influencer, I'm gonna fly you out to. No kidding.
Only the.
Oh,
I
the bat
never
symbol?
noticed it.
Let's let everybody catch up. Let's take a quick little piss break. Let's let everybody catch up.
Yeah. So Mighty Jax, see what I could do with. Did he get? I forgot. I don't know if he gave me. We'll see.
1380 was the original price of XM transformation.
I was close.
No, he wasn't.
Wow.
Jarhead was way off.
I was closer.
Okay.
Hey,
okay.
That's how
can you
much
take
it
away that
was, shit.
invitation, Ang?
I know.
That's how much it was shipped, man. You never said it was. Don't add shipping.
We'll see how this one goes.
It should be like 1,200. Yeah, 12, 13. Yeah, it should be.
Everyone should be saying 500 right now. That's all I'm saying.
I'm doing this.
Our guy, nice guy. He's trying to. Okay, let's help him out here. He's trying to decide which one to keep. It really depends on him, left or right.
He already sold the one on the left.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
never mind. That's good.
Black don't crack.
You sold the one on the left?
Yeah.
I would have kept the one on the left. That's the
I
one.
would've
I would have
kept
kept
the
that
one
one
on
too.
Especially
Especially with the art print right next to it.
Interesting.
You can't all have great taste. It's fine.
Yeah. This one's
This one's
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Casual Spidey.
How much was this piece?
I don't remember.
1360.
Hell no.
No, it was way cheaper than that.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I want to say
$600.
under 1,000.
Is this 1/6?
No, it's 1/4.
What?
1/4.
But don't they got like the matching Gwen or something?
Yeah.
I like the book bag on this thing. Watch this.
And this was custom as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that much room too. This one's
Nah.
nice.
I thought it was 1/6, to be honest.
I like the Gwen one more.
I do too.
I got this one because it looks so freaking clean. This from a Superman collector. He added. I know not everyone likes this sideshow one, but I thought this was pretty cool. Really, really clean. I thought. Let's see.
As long as you just don't get close.
Yeah, the art prints are clean, man.
Yeah.
This one got announced from PCS.
But people are saying this is the worst out of the bust.
I don't think it's the best to me. Like, it seemed like this would be Deadpool. Like, I can see him doing this weird shit. But what's the price on it?
There's no price yet. This is just a render from the Kuchak brothers.
Oh, 4,000.
I know Jarhead had pointed this out. Like he put a big red circle around this guy right here. Wolverine.
Oh, yeah. Bring it back.
Oh yeah, I see it.
This looks a little too big.
It's way too busy. Like I think the smoke is gonna. I don't want to say ruin the piece, but it's just
But
gonna.
all
be,
of them are busy though. You don't think all of them are busy?
They are, but
Yeah.
it's like this one has
Yeah.
a lot of smoke going around.
I don't look at this as busy compared to like the other one. The other ones look like Carnage look way more busy than this.
I think the Hulk is busier than all of them.
Yeah.
Hulk's huge too, though.
Yeah, but I love that Hulk, man.
I love the Hulk.
I do too.
So would you pay $2,600 for it?
Nope.
What?
If it was Magneto, I'd pay it. I'm
I
just not
definitely
like
I
that big
want to see this printed for sure.
So wait, the Hulk, the one that looks like he has the throat machine or whatever, where it's like the ship coming out the throat. That one.
Yeah.
So wait,
2600.
Yeah.
2610.
But
No
man,
way.
it looks amazing. I'm telling you.
I don't know.
That's a lot of money. Wow.
We'll see, man.
This is
What
like
else?
it look
Probably
like-
lights up. Yeah. There's a huge car going through it too, so there's that.
I definitely want to see this.
I'd be interested to see what's in the back of this thing. Pause.
I'm thinking Cable is probably back there somewhere.
Mm, could be.
Oh, Colossus.
Our guy Piggy shared his 110 line, and Piggy, man, like you're filling every single hole. Pause. This is I love the art prints, by the way, man. Like you did great with like the frames and the prints. Looks great.
Thank you. Yeah, I kept yapping about 1/10, and I'm like, well, I might as well post some of them. And this is just the shelf over the doorway. I was like,
Piggy, how come they didn't
Oh
know?
wow.
Piggy, how come I have a white brothers on the wall, man?
Jesus.
I'm sorry, wait, I'm sorry, what? So yeah, I figured, I utilize the space over the doorway.
So you don't like if somebody slammed the door, it's gonna be okay.
No, trust me, I already tested it out, and they're not going nowhere. Like I got them, the double-sided tape. I got like a little sliver up under them, so I literally, after I put them up there, I blasted the TV. I ran down the stairs. I like punched
I
against the
love it.
wall and stuff. Then I moved.
His other room on the other side of that wall tree went over because it might not last.
No, it's it's all good, man. The water is way on the other side of the house, so yeah.
Can the popcorn machine go on the left side? The one near the popcorn machine?
No, because this is over a door, so I can't have the popcorn machine in the air. But it could go in that room though. So Vision was referring to, I was trying to figure out where to put the Gray Hulk, and I have a popcorn machine out there where my Hulks are.
Oh
And
yeah.
we were saying that the popcorn machine is gonna have to get moved because it's statue space.
And he had to go over his house though, so he was like, "Yeah, I got 15 people over." They said he showed me every seat. I was like, Some of them can stand in my mind, but every seat, my guy.
Yeah, Vision wants me to get rid of the couches, everything, and just have statues throughout the whole house.
You gotta drop that friend. That guy.
But yeah, I'll be posting more 1/10 scale since I'm always yapping about them.
Yeah, like everyone's saying, like frames are sexy, very exotic.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're nice.
Looks
Thank you,
good,
man.
man.
It's almost like you shouldn't hide them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, but he's taking advantage of all the space that he has, so there's that too.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks for sharing these pics, man. I still can't believe these are 1/10. Like sometimes, like when I look at it, like from here, I wouldn't have guessed.
That's what I'm saying. When I keep hyping them up, you're like, get this guy out of here. I'm like, I'm telling you, the minute you get that like first or second 1/10 and you see how good they look and how little space they take up, the rabbit, you straight up going down the rabbit hole. There's no avoiding it.
Sweet. All right, man. Let's keep going. I got this for Jarhead. Jarhead. There's the only picture I picked up. Is this
This piece goes for so much money. It's ridiculous.
Is this the
love
Danielle Bell piece or who?
No, it's not Daniel Bell.
Mm-mm.
This is Franco.
Franco Carlissimo. How much money does this go for?
It's
What,
come
like,
down in price a bit, but I mean, anywhere between.
It was like 3,000 or more, wasn't it?
I've seen it go for between 3 and 5.
Jeez.
God damn. It looks. This is the only picture I got. I thought this was really, really badass. Our guy Rashid did a before and after. Rashid, man, look at all that room you see back here, man. Like, I can see the floor. I can see the
Is that a
wall.
custom Poison Ivy?
No, it's Sideshow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before you was
That's
in the game.
our germ. That was like the first Poison Ivy.
Before you came in the game, that one. He wasn't
That's
born
wild.
yet. He wasn't born yet.
Look at
Is
that
it
shit.
upstairs or downstairs?
Yeah.
Asking for a
Ah,
friend.
Oh, wow.
What'd you say, Vision?
Is this upstairs or downstairs? Asking for a
Don't
friend.
worry about that.
Yeah.
Just you got the side street. Just come on over. Just bring somebody back. with
The
you.
white knight, man. Do you
Bring your own body back, bro.
You have the white knight hidden.
Oh, look at that shit, son.
Well, it's not that important to me, like you, bro.
we just
I
need
don't have many.
to spray paint that DK3 blue, and we'll be good.
Nah,
What is your top 3 in this picture right here, Rashid? What's your top 3?
black is better, man.
That pen
Oh,
was
yeah.
hot. That pen was awesome.
That's a good question. What's your top 3 from this picture right here?
Oh wow. Of course, yeah. I gotta say, Solomon Grundy. I guess Solomon Grundy, Penguin, and Clayface.
How many pieces are in the picture?
Rookie numbers. It's not 47, not 48. So
Oh gosh. The virgin is talking.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh man, that looks.
That's
Oh,
a
let me
trap.
get
Don't have that there.
Small things, a little small things.
is that Batman or is that I don't know what this is.
It's called the Samurai Collection. You're not on that level, bro.
You know what happened?
With your little small collection.
Rashid was influenced. That's the problem.
Jesus.
That's nice.
Some of those pieces you get from Hobby Lobby, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this at Hobby Lobby. It was like $35, man.
Yeah,
That was cool.
Yeah.
I actually had that.
Right?
Oh hell no, man! I take that back.
Yeah. But that's better in my collection than yours.
Yeah, this thing looks cool.
And here you go. Look. I got for Christmas. My daughter gave it to me.
Yeah, I think that's the cheap version though.
Dang.
EBT.
Oh, I love this picture. Before, would you call this like upgrading? Like, if you got the older version, are you upgrading to like, or are you just?
I had a couple of Wolverine, but then I just sold my pajama Wolverine. But at one point, that pajama Wolverine, Logan face, was pretty dope.
Yeah.
But I still have that that Gambit is still to me the best Gambit made.
Oh Jesus, I show. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that new custom portrait that got made for it?
Yeah, I see.
He only made like 10 of them supposedly, so
It looks really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, man. Every time I like, look at this, man. What is it? 2 Darth Rashid. Who signed that? Fake me ass. Okay. No, that's cool.
Man, I love that storm.
I love this whole shelf, man. This looks cool.
It's all right, but
You ain't know nothing about it. You even have enough room, bro. You cramped up in the closet right now.
I need you
Shut
to
up.
send me that Adam Hughes Mystique and the Adam Hughes.
Sure,
Yeah,
just
there
send
you
me. I'll give you my PayPal. Just send me, and I'll make sure to get to you. Hopefully.
So
So
she-
Omega Red. That thing costs too.
Which one? Oh, the Mega Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
do,
that's
you,
some
do you think that Mystique, the one where she's holding the gun up, you think she's overskilled? That one. Yep, that one.
I mean, yes and no. I still think it's a beautiful piece. I mean,
Oh,
the
yeah.
White Queen right there is, I think that's 1/5, the Adam Hughes one.
Mm.
So like I'm not one of those people that gotta have like my 1/4 gotta always match the next 1/4.
Got it.
How about we do a barter, Rashid? I'll go there and paint those walls for you,
God.
and we'll
And
trade
I'll
for
fix up your basement. How about that?
No,
A little sheetrock up, you know, it's a little spackle.
No,
Put some light
sheetrock,
down there, and make it look a little normal.
I like the cave look. That's what I'm going
Nah,
for.
it looks like
Batman
Mad
cave
Max.
look.
Look like Mad Max.
Looks like a banana factory exploded in the.
God damn. They got the art prints going too. Shit.
The Dusty, yeah.
Jesus.
Show me some art prints, Vision. What's your art prints, Vision?
Hey,
Not comic books, dummy. Not comic books. Art prints. Yeah, where's your art prints? Oh, yeah, you have none.
I like that storm print that was on the wall. Yeah, that one. And then, yeah, that's dope.
That's Sideshow, right? Or that was from Sideshow?
No, I can't tell you about that.
I'm more worried why there isn't a door. I'm more worried why there isn't a door handle on that door.
Don't think about that.
That's funny. Well, thanks for sharing these pics, man. That look great.
you could have kept that, but
Nah,
Jesus. All right, Rashid. Another question for you.
nah,
$7,000 for this thing.
absolutely.
7,000?
7,000.
Most
No.
expensive mop you'll ever pay for.
Jesus.
Honestly, I would buy the Ram 4 before I buy this, but I just think that I'm a little different when it comes to the Star Wars, when it comes to Regal Robot. Some people think that's lineage. I don't
He
think so.
said a mop.
The mop.
It's all right.
No.
Rashid, if this was a 4, if it was 4, would you consider it?
If it was what?
4,000.
What the fuck you saying? Slow down and talk.
I'm still on mop, man.
Can't wait to see you.
Me too.
He said, "I can't wait to see."
Well, come to Comic-Con, man. Get the ticket. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely be there.
If you take this with a grain of salt as to what this is, with that one on the left, the Tauntaun, this is pretty
Tauntaun.
cool.
The Tauntaun I would get, but I just think for me their price is is too high. That's just
It's like you said, you're paying for that lineage.
I think it's 7,000 or
Okay.
6,000, one of those, but it's
Something
definitely
like
up
that.
there. Yeah,
That's
get an
gonna go for it.
autograph.
Yeah. It's cool.
Ah man, yeah, that lineage stuff is something else for me.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think I forget how much this one went for, but yeah, it's.
I'm not crazy about that. That ridiculous stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, guys at Sideshow are doing. I can't wait to see this. This is Court of what's called Court of the Dead.
Court of the Dead.
Recorded that.
This is gonna be amazing.
If somebody was listening just the audio and you said Court of Owls, they almost drove off the road.
Yeah.
Right? Get a Talon.
We won't know until tomorrow. I'm kidding. Might have happened.
This
But
concept is cool with the wings. Yeah, this is nice.
but look at the guy's armor, man. Like the wings are badass, but this guy's armor.
What's crazy? I'm into Court of the Dead, but when I first saw this earlier today, just from getting a glimpse of it, I thought it was Noel. The like symbiote guy,
yeah.
dude. Yeah, it kind of looked like Noel.
Yeah, but Piggy, do you think they Court of the Dead, like the first wave of it, that recently that stuff is not really looking like Court of the Dead, like supposed to started.
Yeah, I think it ventured away from the
It's
style.
more fantasy.
Yeah,
Now.
yeah. I still think it's good. It's great art, but yeah, I would have to agree. They ventured away from kind of like the original concepts.
Yeah, I mean, like everything is like to me fantasy, and they just add skulls and call it Court of the Dead, when everything was supposed to be like decayed, rotted, certain characters. I don't know.
Oh, I see what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
There's like, I hope not.
Yeah, that's why when I first saw it, I didn't even think Court of the Dead, and I collect Court of the Dead. I straight up thought it was Noel.
Yeah.
Piggy, do you have the general?
No,
Is that the one with the 3 arms, one
Like
arm?
the
and
first one, yeah, that Canale
Mhm.
did. Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, he was going. That was going for money.
I'd like
yeah.
to get
That's
that
why.
one.
That's why I don't have it. Like it's every time I see it for sale, it's sky high.
I've never seen it. Yeah, that one was cool.
this if Sideshow is listening, send me one, please. Influencer status here. So this is crazy good.
I love
think
this thing. I love it.
yeah. And when we're talking about paint, I'm a stickler for red paint. So if the red doesn't come out like this, best believe.
Now this is one that might have to go in the bathroom if I can't find room. Right next to the lotion.
I like how you see like the of her hand on her leg.
I mean, it's a beautiful piece. I'm surprised some of y'all like this piece. You know?
That
I like this, and I love that succubus. I think they go real nice together.
It's just really beautifully sculpted and painted.
Heart bottle too, by the way.
Yeah.
This one looks really good. I think Sideshow, next time they do a piece like this, they should have me come in, grab the girl, and then like.
Nah, they want to keep their stuff classy. So
never put nobody from.
They want to keep it as classy. They wouldn't even let you inside the door.
God damn. This is quarter scale, by the way. This is gonna be hollow, right? This one's gonna be.
Zoom in on toes. Let me see the toes.
No,
we're
good.
No, zoom in on the feet, man. Zoom in on the feet.
But honestly, the feet sculpt with the ankle and the line work underneath the foot is beautiful.
If you see the statue of bunions,
Look at that, man.
No toes, man. No toes.
I know.
No, all toes.
What is this called? What's the piece called?
Don't worry about it. You ain't ready for it.
Don't worry about it.
And the lace.
Listen,
you're
the one on the budget, not me. Okay? Remember that.
Low-key, I am.
This is Vampire's Lust.
Vampire's Lust, correct.
It looked like you could see through her dress, which looks good.
Oh, I thought that was my eyes.
He's missing something important though.
Yes.
Is that a bunion on our first photo? Let me see. Hold on.
No, man. Don't ruin it, man. Don't ruin it, bro. Please.
Yo, you know he has dolls he plays with, man. Because look at this guy. He
what is he missing? What are they missing? What are they missing? Someone said.
I would never.
Starts with an N and ends with an E.
So she's supposed to be like. Is she supposed to be like the female Dracula, or it's just something different?
She's whatever you want her to be, man. Look at that.
Asking too many questions, man. You're like, right now.
Well, that's what artists do, you dumbass.
Jesus, I love this. I love how everything is sculpted on this thing.
Man, now I'm pissed, man. I was loving the feet on this, and then Vision ruined it for me, man. Now I can't.
Well, he's not. Why you think he want to get him a J&D doll? He want to touch the feet too.
I want that.
Sick puppy.
The suit, the outfits, the shine on that is stunning.
But you know what I would want it on this? An alternate portrait of like a vampire face, like
transforming.
Yeah, I would like to see that, man.
That's a good
Vision. That's how you have ask questions, you dummy.
Jesus,
that's good. You know, I'm taking notes. You know
1100.
I know. Take notes.
Hold on, is that see-through? Hold on. Go to the outfit. Wow, the girl.
That's what Diane was saying earlier.
I was just saying that.
Diane, you get credit for that one.
He was busy trying to ruin the feet. Diane.
I know, man. He worried about
the lace work. Look at the hand imprint.
She's nice.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Don't look at that.
Do you guys know the price of this?
It wasn't that high. It was kind of affordable. Wasn't it like is either like $680 or something like that?
I'm looking at it right now.
This is 1/4. Is this 1/4 or 1/5?
It's 1/4.
What's the name of this?
Vampire's Lust.
Oh, I didn't see the braid on her hair. That's cool.
I just needed the production to be painted this way, and
680.
680. Wow, quarter scale. Dang.
2 characters. You don't say.
Yeah, this might go in the bathroom, man.
That don't sound right, man. Pause.
Hey, y'all keep telling me to make space.
Oh wait, we got a special guest. Special guest. Hey, stand up, special guest. I'm just kidding. What's
good,
up, man? What's up, man?
What's up, guys? What's going on?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man?
I was like,
this needs a bus stand. That's what. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. That's a real bus right there.
Look at that lace.
all right, Stepher. See you later, man.
You think this is sculpted, or you think this is
Doesn't matter. Buy it.
Shut up.
It's sculpted.
That's going to be difficult, though. I hope that they paint that the right way.
Yeah, that is.
That's going to be.
I do want to see
that. If that's not material, that's going to be tough.
Looks
Hopefully
so
it's not
good.
sloppy.
That's
Hopefully it's not
sculpted
sloppy.
in.
Is this a render or is this actually the statue right now? So
It's a
is this,
So
so
it's a statue.
so Cypher, how do you like it how it is right now though? On the picture?
Yeah, I think it looks good. It's not something I collect, but I can appreciate it. I think it came out really good. I think it could have used a little bit of mixed media, in my opinion.
No.
Yeah, like the fur around her collar, like they did for Penguin. They could have did that.
Nah.
All right.
I can see
Yeah,
what
you guys
that
are fucking snobs.
Let's
That's
pull
why
him
you
out a
guys are like
second. Let's bring him back in. We'll do
Yeah,
a
one
restart.
second.
All right.
I will
See,
say
you,
her
guys, you guys all think mixed media is like the worst thing ever, but it does bring a certain level of class to statue.
Somebody's vaping.
Yeah, I agree with you. But like the Obi-Wan they just did, the Mythos, I think the mixed media works on that one.
Yeah,
on this
like,
piece.
Baby.
look at Logan when they did the jeans on him. That looks amazing. Could you
I
imagine?
think
they
you're
sculpted
right.
That would look
I
terrible.
think you're right, Slifer, with this one. If they did that lace in fabric, that probably would have been a good idea.
and the busted silicone in the thigh. So yeah. Throw it all in there.
That's just my opinion. If it comes out shit, I'll be like, I told you guys it should have been fucking fabric. Remember, this is master painter right here. We got to see if the factory's gonna be able to do that.
Take me to dinner first, though. Oh, he said master painter. Okay.
Wow.
No, well, we know what that's gonna happen when Piggy puts it in the.
Oh, you can see the
bathroom.
I mean, I said I'm putting
Did you
next to
see
the
that?
lotion.
It's a little. Is that translucent, or did they paint it red on the opposite side?
It's probably
it's
translucent.
It's lit up right now. That shit.
Yeah, it's got a light up effect.
I don't know why, but yeah, I kind of agree. It's gonna have a light up.
Anybody want to pick this up?
Slifer.
No, that's a nice piece for me.
I like it though. I think it looks nice. But I don't know why they made it a woman. Why couldn't they make it a man? You know what I mean? Why couldn't it be Dracula?
Because they a company did Bela Lugosi in a very similar pose like this, actually, that I saw already.
I don't know. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna try to find it. Someone pull
So,
like
Casual, you see the VHS?
Yeah, on the side.
Yeah. So.
No. Most of us don't remember.
Well, that's that. Of course, you didn't come from that type of era. You know, the best era.
I still have all my teeth. Yeah.
Yeah. So do
Wow.
I.
Wow. So do I.
You still look about 90 years old.
All right, we gotta finish this up. It's getting late.
It's getting hostile in here. Shit.
I know. I'm not no Star Wars guy, but like, you guys care for like characters like this, like guys that showed up for like 2
This is
seconds?
actually good for Star Wars collectors. Because
You think so?
yeah, I think they just messed up because this isn't like dirty.
Hey,
Yeah, they didn't drop Jarhead. They didn't drop.
What are those?
Thursdays at 9 p.m. Thursdays at 9 p.m.
He's eating plums.
Hey, Casual, can you
going on here?
zoom in for a second?
On this one?
Wait till he opens his
No,
mouth.
no, on what I'm holding.
No.
Hey, John, this is a VHS, and I still have all my teeth. The front, the bottom, all my teeth, bro.
Now, I thought he was gonna.
He comes.
They could be veneers.
I thought he was gonna go like this.
No, Piggy,
He's
he's Gen Z, man. You can't expect anything.
Zoom into that.
Can't expect anything.
No, I'm not into that.
That denture glue is pretty strong.
What the fuck?
You got some great veneers, brother.
It's veiny too.
I'll take it.
Wizard of Oz out of all of them. Yeah. All right.
What's the name of this character?
These are all from A New Hope.
The action figure was named in the beginning Horseman, but then they went back to Ponda Baba or whatever.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't
I
have
think it's
hope
cool,
for this
though.
line.
John, Canadians don't like Wizard of Oz. What's going on?
I don't like.
We don't like your kind around here.
We'll move on. Yeah, exactly. Oh, they're doing everybody. Holy moly!
Yeah, they got the whole squad.
I think this is
man.
really cool. I think they're a little overpriced, and I think they need to weather the outfits a little bit more if you're going to be on, Tatooine. I don't know.
This is a time release too, so I think it's like 2 weeks for a time release.
Do you think Sideshow will touch these guys?
This is from Sideshow.
Sorry, Hot Toys. That's what I meant.
Oh,
If they do, I'd be surprised.
Yeah,
I want the guy.
I can see them doing a Greedo, but the rest?
Yeah, that one right there, Casual. The one, Doctor. I forgot how you pronounce his name. Yeah, him. He's the only one. He's the only one I would take.
Cornelius.
Evazan.
No, I think these are cool. I like that they're doing this. This is good because nobody's really doing these, and I just hope that they fix the whole body situation that they have because they have really terrible like 1/6 scale bodies.
Yeah. So again, this is from Sideshow, not Hot Toys. So there's like a lot of complaints for Sideshow figures when it comes to figures.
Yeah.
But this is cool.
Very, very, very well known. Their joints and other stuff. Like I don't even collect 1/6 anymore, but everyone said to stay away from Sideshow figures.
I have a whole bunch of them, so I know like a lot of my troopers were like that. But man, they can't hold poses for a long time. They really should fix that.
I just have the Luke on Tauntaun and the Han Solo. So they sitting, so
yeah. If they're sitting, it's cool because but like them standing by themselves, like they don't have enough strength in the joints, which is terrible. But if you have to stand there, okay.
I had to confirm I was 18 before the Sideshow site would let me check out the dude with the nuts. One last picture. Our guys at Twitterhead just posted this right before the show started. A lot of stuff gonna be shipped out.
Hopefully it's not windy in there. Jesus.
This Batman doesn't do nothing for me, man.
I think people have been waiting for this for a while, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Am I the only one that doesn't want to see their $500 Batman statue on the floor like that? Like, I don't want to be negative, but goddamn, like, how about some tender love and care there?
Yeah.
Buddy walks down the aisle and sneezes by accident.
They tumble over. Yeah.
It's better it happens there than at home.
Well.
All right, man, let's get out of here. I think it's going to be the longest stream ever. Mr. Free Shipping, any final thoughts?
Oh my God, where's John Lip now? John, what's up?
Thank you for having me.
Upgrade, baby. Influencer status.
That's right. I'm getting that sponsored money.
Look, he's frozen like this. Oh, never mind.
Hey, it's your boy. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Vision. Any final thoughts, man?
Thanks for having me. You know, so see you next week.
Hell yeah! Thanks for stopping by, Jerry.
Some more sharks though, so let you know it's real.
How about you, Jerry?
Thanks for having me. Always fun.
Hell yeah, man! Thanks for stopping by, Piggy. I know you're gonna raid the fridge in a little bit, but any final thoughts?
Yes, you hear the stomach growling already. No,
right, vegetables for my man over here.
Absolutely. No, I appreciate it. This is always a welcome escape after a hard work day on a Tuesday. So I just appreciate the platform. Great to be here with you fellas.
Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Dion, congrats on the Sentinel. I know Jarhead's proud of you and everything, but
I am. I'm very proud of the little guy.
Any final thoughts, man?
No, I appreciate you having me on.
Awesome. Everyday collector, influencer, new mansion. Who this?
Not new mansion. I just realized I'm in Rashid's basement. Look at the wall color.
At least I have color, you know. Put some sheetrock in that basement, bro.
When you have a guest, turn that fireplace on.
Put some sheetrock, bro.
Turn that fireplace on. Rashid, can I hear a melody? Glad to be here, man. Thanks again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Always good to hang out. Yeah.
Jarhead, thanks for stopping by. I know you had a long day, and I'm sure you want to get out of here like 2 hours ago. But
I appreciate the invite. I didn't know if it was gonna go tonight because you've been busy lately, not showing up to things. So
we just lost them.
So I appreciate the invite.
Hell yeah, man. Always. Sometimes.
You sure? Always?
How about you, Rashid? Any final thoughts, man?
No, I'm good. Peace.
Good. Thursdays at 9 p.m. So, like, you guys are on Wednesday, so Thursdays.
No, Thursday. No, Thursday, no Wednesday.
Sure. Slider. Any final thoughts, man?
No, it's good to see you guys, man. It's good to hang out a little bit, even if it's only for a few minutes. Hopefully, we hang out backstage for a little bit. Catch up.
Okay, yeah, we'll hang out for a little bit. All right, you guys. 60 people still in the chat. Hopefully, you guys have a great rest of your night, day, weekend, week, everything. See you guys next week. Peace, you guys.
Rose before hoe.
Who said that?
Get some Sheed Baka action in here. I want to hear Rashid go off again.
You guys.